What up, what up, what up, y'all? It's your boy Power XL Official, and we're back again with another episode. I hope you guys are ready for some Djibouti show. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to us and the boys here. We're going to show you some content from these guys. They got tips on how to keep your girl. This is highly anticipated, highly voted for, and we're bringing it back.
Damn.
So let's go.
What do you think, chat? Yes, everyone. I saw people in chat said that all caps. They need it right now.
Y'all needed it.
Caps. There's meeting them, then there's working smarter, and then there's working harder.
This is gonna help all y'all with your problems.
I need this.
I need it.
It's a new tune.
I need it.
Didn't hear. Yes, it just came in.
Now this might be a little outdated, so work with what you got.
You know, handsome, charming,
It is.
perfectly symmetrical face.
What's on the other
Be a
side?
gentleman.
Strong chin.
It's another new one.
Was it meowing?
Do you mind playing it for me?
A fancy hat.
This way.
I'm playing it
I
for
don't know
me.
what movie this might be from.
If you're like
Put the track on the record for me, darling.
most guys,
Here we go.
Thank you.
hi, I'm Steve Newmark.
Hi, Steve.
If you're like most guys,
PhD
you see
stands for
good-looking women.
pretty huge dick.
He's got a pretty huge dick.
He's
so he
got a
probably knows
pretty
what he's
huge
talking
dick.
about.
Yeah, he's been.
Every
Yeah.
day you'd like to
Let's
meet.
just say yeah.
And like most guys, you probably don't meet them as often as you'd like.
Yep.
You know, most men think they should just naturally have a knack for meeting women. But the truth is, it's a skill like any other that needs to be learned. You wouldn't expect to be a great surgeon if you never went to med school. Well, unfortunately, there's no school that teaches you how to meet women. That's why we designed this video,
Yeah, where are all the schools at for meeting the women?
to give you the information and skills you need to meet any woman you want.
And look forward to part 2. What to do once you've met them. Because what
Yeah.
are you supposed to do once you're in front of them? That's,
I need the part
that's
two.
hard part number 2. What do
So
you
you
say?
found the woman of your dreams.
With the techniques
What do I
shown in
do?
this program, you can take advantage of all those opportunities that pass you by every day. Here's an example of what I'm talking about.
Waiting at
So
a
the
park
scariest subway you can find.
bench.
This
It's
is
Silent
it.
Hill.
What a hunk.
I'm in love.
Oh
I wonder
boy.
if she's interested in me.
Yo,
which
this
one?
guy's
It's
Which-
him.
this guy's buttery voice. I'm in love.
Whose voice
that's-
is talking now?
His inner voice is Barry White.
Oh, I'm
Hey.
Woo, she.
Oh my God.
My goodness, baby.
Some people, their inner voice is, it's not what you think. That's that's what his real voice is.
She's got me finna act up.
It's a shame
got
she'll
me
never
finna
hear his
fuck.
inner voice. She'll have to hear his real, hello.
But deep down,
Uh,
God damn.
To say,
Why
Deep down, it's a goddamn hero.
doesn't he come over here? What does he need, an engraved invitation?
This is what women
can't
really
tell.
think.
See, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Is women never want to put that, even a little breadcrumb.
That's the problem. It's women.
The problem's the
Break it
women.
down, Lou.
They don't
Lou,
want a
break-
breadcrumb,
Let's
dude.
go.
Tell him,
dude.
Lou.
They
Tell him
want
like
you
it
to-
is.
Tell him.
Man. Tell him.
Women be
Figure it
like,
out, man.
Tell him, Lou.
But then you go and talk to them, and they're like, leave me alone, creep. And then I'm like, oh, what did I do? Like, you're fat and balding. Go away.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lou.
Tell them how it is.
I don't have a clue. Maybe I'll throw myself at her feet and beg.
clueless.
What?
Nah, that never works.
I'm gonna get on my hands and feet and beg for the ussy.
I've tried that one before.
I have.
Please let me suck your feet. Please let me suck
Let me kiss the toes, please.
your feet.
I make a lot of money, please.
Why doesn't you give me a
Please, I get
I
paid.
make no money.
What's wrong with this guy?
sign? She doesn't seem interested. I don't need this. I'm getting out of here.
He's about to punch her in the face.
Men.
Man.
He was
Never
pissed.
take a clue.
The man was a coward.
Look familiar?
Yep.
Well, that's what happens to most of us. This tape will show you
But
how to
she
handle
was
that
stuck
situation so
up.
that you come out a winner. During the course of this program, you'll learn our 5-step plan for meeting the women you desire.
Oh, 5.
Finally, an easy 5-step plan that I can follow.
5 is just enough that I'm still on board. Any more than 5, it was 6 steps.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
out.
sound like Super Mario 64 sound font.
I'm out.
The inner game of meeting women is probably the most important step of all.
It's like a mini game of
We'll
Mario
show you how to
Party.
prepare yourself mentally to ensure your success. Step number 2, understanding body language.
Hell yeah.
We'll show you how to tell if a woman is interested in you by her body language. And you'll find out how to broadcast the right messages through your own body language so that a woman will be interested in you even before you approach her. Step number 3, the approach. You'll learn the 5 most effective ways to approach a woman.
Not a very good loop.
Step number 4, how to keep a conversation interesting.
Oh, that one's hard.
We'll show you what to do after you've said hello. You'll learn how to keep a conversation lively and interesting.
It feels like a
how to get her to want
Nintendo
more.
Mario Paint
Step
song
number
or
5,
something.
getting the date.
Oh.
You'll learn the right things to say to get her telephone number or set up a date on the spot. The techniques in this video are based on years of research, observing what works and what doesn't. We've talked.
Chat, do people ask for phone numbers still?
It's like Instagram, right?
Or does it just go
Yeah.
like social media immediately?
Yeah, it's like Instagram or Snapchat.
Yeah,
I don't know
you
anybody
get-
who uses Snapchat who's
It's
not a
gotta be.
teenager.
Yeah, you don't go for the number. It's kind of weird for the number. You go for like the media, because everybody has them on media. I mean, come on, less personal. Just get to know each other.
But
Insta. I mean, I'm sure like you get digits, but it's gotta be like Insta first, right?
Still do? Them
Right.
digits still?
Yeah.
talked to many men who are successful at meeting women. We've also
Social
talked to
Security
many
number?
women to find out what really turns them on.
It almost sounds like so invasive now to ask for a phone number.
True.
Sounds like really, like you're really getting into someone's life. You got their phone number.
I feel like games only gonna get like so like more detached from phone numbers. I feel.
Yeah.
In order to have a complete perspective on
With
what
them
women
socks, dude. He's
Yeah.
goes all
Whoa,
the
whoa,
way.
I thought
he's
that was
all
his skin.
socks.
Oh my god.
Mid thigh.
Bro,
really
what?
want. This program
What is he?
is being
I don't even
co-authored by a
want
very savvy female expert, Rebecca Sidnor. She's the author of the best-selling book, Making Love Happen, one of the most popular dating and romance guides of the 90s. To ensure your
Oh,
success,
hello.
we've also included at the conclusion of this tape a 30-day program for putting these techniques into
30
action.
days? I
Some
need
of these
now.
suggestions may
You gotta
seem a
work
little
for it.
obvious to you. Let's face it,
Yeah.
this isn't brain surgery. Just know that this is probably the most comprehensive program available for meeting women. And most importantly, it works.
All right.
It worked.
Step number 1 is the inner game, the contest that takes place inside our heads.
Oh yeah, the mental pro. Yeah, you stop yourself. Miss 100% of the shots you don't.
You know, in
take.
sports, it's this mental game that often makes the difference between average and
Mm-hmm.
world-class athletes. The best athletes use many of the techniques we're going to talk about in this section.
Whoa,
When I see an attractive woman that I want to meet, I instantly feel like I'm about 14 years old, and I sweat and I stumble over my shoes.
What?
And I make a fool of myself. Very self-conscious.
Wait, when you look at a woman in real life, you
Bro.
I turned 14, immedately
ah.
come and I sweat and I cry.
Oh,
God, my immediately
woman's a sweaty
come.
guy. Oh god.
I gotta go.
Oh my god, there's a woman.
That's by great
There's a
opportunities to
woman.
meet women every day.
Oh my
The
god.
reason we don't
What am
is
I gonna
because we
do?
talk ourselves out of approaching them. Here's an example of what we often do when we see an attractive woman.
Oh, no.
Oh
Wow.
baby.
She's hot. But she won't be interested in me. She's too good looking. And let's face it, I'm not that great. I'm not good looking. I'm not smooth. I'm too shy. I don't have a lot of money. She's probably used to going out with guys.
He's balding. I'm chunky, and he's just not good looking enough. And I'm broke.
All right, man. Let's not focus
You
on
really got
the
it going.
negative quality we have.
Dude,
There's some redeeming
something.
quality.
There's
Come on,
gotta be
guys, say
something.
something
I mean,
about
you're wearing
yourself.
a sweater.
I mean, I am well dressed.
I do have hair. Come on, start with something.
I don't have a lot of money.
Dude, he's going in so deep, man.
My man's selling himself
I'm not gonna
short.
go up to her and make a fool of myself.
I'm out of here.
Oh, he's not even gonna get on the subway. I'm gonna walk.
I'm walking home now. I can't ride home with her. What a fool I've made of myself.
Wow.
So what's that?
That was hard to watch.
Fear and self-doubt. Two of
Oh,
our most
man.
potent enemies.
Negative aura.
Yeah, he was farming it for sure.
He's
farming.
feeding off his own negative aura fumes, which is like, that's when it's almost like you're in the golem territory, right? Where you're just talking to your own golem, like, we got sets, and you're just like, we suckses, yes.
Yeah,
Pieces of shit.
that inner incel's definitely a golem.
And how do you fucking get out of golem mode? Because he's going to say, that's this guy. Here's what he should have done. But how do you get out of the golem mode, man? You got to go through Mordor.
You gotta stop.
Yo, you got to get the ring.
I don't know how men found women before online dating.
Like
That
that?
must have been tough.
Like caveman style, dude.
Like, how do you do that? How do you go up to a stranger and try to hit on them? I could never.
Ugh.
I could never just go up to a stranger and hit on them.
I feel like the OP meta back in like the early 90s was a friend of a friend.
Yep.
Yeah,
Setting it up.
setting up. And that's like how you
Set it
vetted
up.
it because somebody else vetted it for you. And then there's probably some common bond
That's
between you.
always the best.
And then you hope that someone has a good pin on who you are and then is going to willing to, say.
If I think of like every boomer I've known, how'd you meet? It's always, oh, well, they knew him and they knew her and they put it up to double, triple. Yeah, dude. It's always out.
Dude, now you just go, oh, I read this person's
That's still-
profile.
I mean, that's still a working meta. If you know someone that knows someone, they set it up, that's always a perfect way.
really like them. I'm going to send them a message. And if they don't message me back, oh, well, no problem. I don't even have to hear about it.
And that's kind of the problem now is this ghosting is so easy, right?
Yeah.
But that's also awesome.
In a way, I see what you're saying.
Because
better
back
than
then
nothing,
you had to
but-
fucking go up to them and go, hey, how's it going? You having a good night? And they go, get the fuck away from me. You're ugly and gross. And then you're like, all right, have a great night.
I don't have
See
a
you
lot
later.
of money. I'm not attractive.
Yeah, dude. Like, I could not handle that.
Oh,
I could not.
They got the worst locked and loaded response, man.
But in a way, like that dude ghosted himself.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah,
He's,
for
Like,
sure.
that's this is the equivalent of ghosting.
he's goleming.
Yeah.
But he had no choice.
He's
This is the
golem
90s.
mode.
Right.
You either hit on a woman
Feast
or
or
you
famine.
never get nothing.
Right. Give yourself some credit, Lou. Lou would be out there back in the day, do a little dance, a little thing.
Whenever that happened to me, the girls would come to me.
They would laugh.
I would never go and try and hit on a girl
Right.
because I'm like, I put the vibe out. If they come in and try to talk to me or dance with me, obviously they're somewhat interested. That was the only way it worked. But actually going out and fucking trying to hit on people, I could never do that.
Louis had his dance. I'm telling you, Chad. I saw it a few times.
And Louis got a life of the party vibe too. Like Louis selling himself short.
Yeah, you are like a beacon of people want to come up and laugh with you. Louis, you're fucking tall as shit. You just stick out, and there's like, look at this guy. Someone said teddy bear vibes. They want to dance with him.
Right. I mean, that's a good way to do it. Like, you just have fun and go have fun on your own. People will be magnetized towards you're having fun. This guy looks like he's fun. He looks like my type. I'm going to go try to get near them and have a conversation.
The golem thing is the pit of hell.
But in order to get to that having fun, you have to have some level of confidence to even put yourself out there in public.
Yes.
That last guy
Oh,
was
yeah.
rough. It was a rough listen.
He was eating himself alive from inside.
So much self-hate. Ooh.
Because of
One
fear.
time I went to a Halloween party dressed up as Tan Mom. You know who Tan Mom is?
She the blackface?
No. She just has so tan she looks like a raisin.
Oh. Well, I don't like where this is going, Lou.
So I decided I'm going to dress up as Tan Mom for
What?
Halloween. I put on a bunch of tanner. I put on a female wig. And I went and I worked at Subway for 4 hours. Then I went to a Halloween party.
Oh boy.
Louis has a blackface.
I had. It was not blackface. It was Tanner.
If you have to say that though, Lou, it wasn't blackface.
You're the one who brought up blackface. It didn't look remotely like blackface.
It wasn't blackface, Jerry.
It's tan face.
It was tan.
It was tan mom, Jerry.
So I was trying to be tan mom. Dude, I don't know what it was. I had like 4 girls hit on me that night.
Yeah.
Because you were, what do they call it? You were just sticking out of the crowd.
I was in a relationship at the time, so I didn't take them up on any of their advances. But one girl was like, hey, do you want to take me to my house? I need somebody to walk me home. And I'm like, I'm good, but thank you for the offer. Have a good night.
It wasn't blackface. It's not blackface. It's tan mom. It's
tan mom. I don't know, dude. I'm just saying, you dress up
It's
like
not.
tan
It's a
mom on
raisin face.
Halloween. Does something for ladies, dude. I'm telling you.
The guy
works,
in the
it
video
works.
talked himself out of being with a woman who could have been very interested in him. He put himself down to the point that he convinced himself that he would fail. And that's what happens to most of us. Even if we're not aware of it, we talk ourselves out of what we want. You know, we all have something we beat ourselves up about. We're either too short or too tall, too young or too old, too fat or too thin.
Wow.
Who in chat's too tall?
I'm too tall,
I'm
guys.
too jacked. People
How could
just
you?
see it and they just judge me.
What tall is too tall?
7
tall.
foot is pretty.
Bro, it's
I
better
mean,
to be
when
tall than short.
When it's hard for you to get into
Yeah.
a car.
Bro. Oh, I can't.
I mean, I have this giant dick, man. It's just getting me in trouble, man. I try to fuck, and it's just too big.
It's a curse.
Might be, dude.
It's a curse.
Dude, it might be one of the hardest things that I have sympathy for. Oh no, I'm 7 feet tall.
Bro, that's not a good thing.
Dude, it would be amazing.
Like, it's good in certain situations, but if you go on a cruise,
Could see over everybody.
you try to get on a roller coaster? Sorry, sir, you just too tall.
Really, roller coasters?
There's a
too
limit.
tall?
They don't. It's not really very often used, but there is
You
a
go
limit.
to Disneyland, you see tall guys getting shoved out of the line.
I've never seen a 7'2" at Disneyland. I'm gonna be real with you.
How many short kings have you seen?
A lot. And they
Yeah.
get to go on all the rides.
It's a
They
plight
got
that's
leg
hard to
space
understand.
for days.
Stand out too much.
Stand out too much. Yeah.
Stand out too
Everybody's always coming to you. Go, hey, man,
Basketball.
how's the weather up there, dude?
much. Basketball.
There's someone who's has low confidence about how tall they are. I'm sure there exists.
I mean, everyone's got something, but that one's got to be rare.
But that one is just like, I work too hard, as a negative trait.
That can be a negative thing, though, because you don't have
True,
time for anything else.
It's like, it's the most best resume question you could have.
Yeah,
but you don't
that's a
see
resume
you don't
answer for
see
sure.
you don't see a lot of guys getting their legs broken to be shorter and put metal rods in, but you do see them adding
Desperately trying to
4
go up.
inches to break their legs and get metal rods put in.
Oh, people want to break out of
True.
5'8". They'll do anything to break out of 5'8".
Like, I get that. That, once you're 6 foot, it's basically, oh, I'm perfect. I'm great. I'm perfectly sized.
Oh no, I'll
Perfect.
wipe my tears with all my money.
But
I'm too rich.
dude, there's
Oh,
a point
no.
where you get too tall. You can't even walk through doorways. Your knees get
Too
all
tall.
fucked up, dude.
I don't know. Short people live longer. That's true.
Good luck
Yeah.
finding a comfortable chair that supports your neck when you're
Like-
trying to sit and imagine going to a movie. You have to sit in the back. You don't have any choice.
I like these.
at the size of my automobile?
Are you making fun of the tall guy?
I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying it's not all it's cracked up to be 7 foot, dude. That would suck.
Too tall.
I
There's
think
always-
being 7 foot tall.
I think 7 foot tall would be fucking cool.
There's always something. Well, the main difference between guys who are successful and guys who aren't
It's like I don't think I'd be more happy, but I just think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
Dude, you fucking go somewhere and dance, be like, yo, that guy's starting the party up.
Yeah.
Because you're just fucking got so much coverage, dude.
You do stand out in a crowd.
Nothing's a problem.
Like you go to a concert with a friend, they could leave, go get a drink, come back and find you in the middle of the crowd.
Oh,
Not a
you'll
problem.
never be lost.
never be lost.
Can't go missing.
You could see over the trees.
love the imagining of it. Someone in chat's like 7 feet tall, like, it's nothing like this. Shut up. It just sucks. Clothes don't fit and everything sucks.
You wear
Is it
goofy shoes.
Yeah.
Successful ones don't let that negative voice in their head stop them. This negative voice and the fear that comes along with it can be defeated. Every time you walk away from something you're afraid of, it makes you more fearful. But every time you face it head on, it makes you less afraid. That fear voice in your head that
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
always stops you will give you a dozen reasons not
Just
to
don't be
approach a
afraid.
woman. It's not the right time. She's probably not interested. I'll wait till I'm in better shape. You know, you've heard it all. The key is to not pay attention to those excuses.
Just ignore
It's
it.
just your fear.
Ignore the
If you
anxiety.
go ahead and do it anyway, you'll master that fear, and then you'll have all the women you can handle. Overcoming that fear will be the difference between you and the rest of the guys. So here's what to do.
It's definitely gatekeeping.
When you hear those negative thoughts, give yourself a little pep talk.
Gas
Pep up.
yourself up.
Tell yourself the truth, that women want to be approached. They think it's flattering. And that you're an attractive guy. She'd be lucky to meet you.
Whoa.
It's also helpful to remember all the successes with women you've had in the past. You know, because your negative voice has influenced you for so long,
That's a good one.
you may not believe these pep
Definitely.
talks at first. It may take a while for this positive message to sink
I'm
in.
be real. Anybody
But the
who's
more
buying
you
this
give-
tape has never had success with women in the past.
So he's like, think of all the
Ever.
success you've had.
All right, done.
Right?
Give yourself these pep talks, the more impact they'll
Okay.
have.
Yeah. It's like, okay, and I ain't got any.
It's just a matter of replacing those old negative messages that make you feel like giving up with new ones that give you courage. This is exactly what the most successful athletes do before a game. They talk themselves into success. Let me tell you about a guy who wanted to try out these techniques and decided that the beach would be the best place for him to meet women. Well, he went there one afternoon and he was really scared. He walked
I think
up and down the
approaching the
beach for
beach,
about
you gotta be
3
jacked.
hours before he
Like,
could approach
If if both of your shirts are off, that's tough, dude.
We're basically naked already.
That's tough, dude. Like
Somebody.
it's like almost like gym level like approach. You
Just
got
go
to
to the
be like
gym.
giga god tier. Oof.
And by that time, almost everybody had left. But he didn't let his fear stop him, and he did go up to somebody. Soon he got it down to maybe 10 minutes of pacing before he approached somebody. The more he did it, the better he got. Eventually, he got to the point where he ended up sitting down with 8 out of 10 women, and about 40% of the time, he came away with their phone numbers. The main thing he told me was that he got less and less afraid the more he did it, and then he became more and more confident. By the end,
And then he went to jail.
conquered that fear, and he had a lot of women to show for it. You may be sitting there thinking, what do women think about all this? Do they really want to be approached?
Noggin.
Well, to find out what women really want and won't tell you, I'd like you to meet Rebecca Sidnor.
Here we
talked to
go.
This
thousands
lady
of women
speaks for
because she's
all
one of this
women.
country's
All
leading
women.
romance consultants.
Leading romance
To
consultant.
finish up our first section on the inner game, let's get the female point of view from Rebecca.
Technician,
Hell yeah.
the master of her
Women admire
trade.
men who have enough confidence to approach them. Being approached is flattering. Women love the attention and the feeling of being singled out. It makes them feel special. Remember, women are romantics at
Shoulders.
heart, and there's nothing more romantic than having a man go out of his way to talk to you. It really makes our day. Don't let the fact
long
that
as
you're
he's
not a Tom
attractive and
Cruise
doesn't-
lookalike stop you.
Isn't a so long as he's not a creep.
It says the right things and is, you know,
Isn't all sweaty and nervous.
exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
Clearly pep talking himself up because he's so nervous.
Did not just watch this video before talking to them.
Looks are not as important for women as they are for men.
Looks play their own part in it. They have an importance. However, they're not the most important thing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
What's with the smirk? Are you smirking?
Were you looking at some handsome guy off to the
What
side?
are you looking at?
What the fuck are you doing?
Is he handsome?
No, she's looking at an ugly guy. That's why she said looks aren't the biggest part.
And some guy holding the mics like
She can't even say it without smirking.
holding the
See,
mic.
She
You
can't
say
even say it.
bullshit.
She's saying looks aren't the biggest part, but it's definitely a part. That's because she's like, as long as he's not horrifyingly ugly.
Are you talking Quasimodo?
And he's like, you know, in the same range of my attractiveness,
Uh-huh.
then it's okay. But you know what's more important?
Yeah.
money. I mean, no, his charisma and all that.
His
other stuff.
his riz.
But yeah, it makes sense because even if a guy is really attractive, he comes up, he's like, "Hey, you ever had an 8-inch penis inside of you?" Like you're gonna be like, "Get the fuck away from me! You're a freak."
So creepy. Yeah, there's that clip of that guy at the beach says that to those girls. He's
Really?
like, "What about 8 inches?"
Oh,
hard.
what about and then he talks about like all his trauma.
My family is all dead or whatever. It's
Yeah.
weird. That clip is so crazy weird.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a
dude.
weird clip. It's so uncomfortable, that clip. He's like, "What about 8 inches soft?" What? And these girls like, "What are you talking about?"
What about 8 inches and thick?
Yeah, thick.
Hey, yo. What video is that?
8 inches always soft.
Always soft.
Always
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I think it's when these girls are like, "We don't like buff like guys," and he walks up, he's like, "What about me? All the shit I do, my big ass fucking dick, my big old muscles, bank account, this, that. My kid died, my ex-wife's dead. What do you know about this?" And they're like, "What the fuck is happening?" You haven't
And
seen
the
that clip?
host guy's like, "Wow, real trauma dump."
Yeah, I was gonna say,
it's,
just
dude,
dump
it's
it.
an insane clip.
And looks would come in about a 5 or 6.
Women are more interested in the way a man makes them feel than the way he looks.
Feelings.
A man with only average looks can succeed with a woman if he makes her feel desirable. Sensitivity is also important, as is a good sense of humor. Looks are secondary to these qualities. Don't second guess what a woman's type of man may be. You may
I
be
do think
perfect
there's
for
some
her
truth
and
to,
not even
like,
know it.
You're saying
The
there's a
Chris
chance.
Farley effect, right?
It's true.
I think Chris Farley, in a vacuum, has so much charisma and humor, it supersedes any physical appearance he had. You could have put him in anybody, and he would have just been like, the party is this guy.
But he was so sad on the inside.
And granted, he had an alcohol and drug addiction, and he had a bunch of demons he had to go through, but just his just energy was infectious.
Yeah.
Chris
And I
Farley
think he
was
had-
handsome though. True.
I think he had.
Yeah.
I think he always had a lot of women around him, but then towards the end, a
yeah.
lot of drug ladies. But yeah,
A lot of beautiful
Let
women
that be a
I know
lesson,
are
you chat.
dating
You got a
guys
dime bag in your pocket. There's a lot of ladies who will. Just kidding. Don't do that. I'm just fucking around.
don't do
not,
drugs. Okay?
Do not do
who aren't
drugs.
that great looking. But they had other things these women were looking for.
I've dated men who people would say they aren't good looking and they're shorter than me because I'm very
Melania
tall.
Trump?
Melania, right?
I like to date man, a very powerful man.
If I
Orange.
could find billionaire with big hotels.
I like orange. I like them orange.
And for me, it has no consequence whatsoever. I mean,
She's kind of scary.
Very scary, like a spy.
Feel like she would like drink blood.
She will poison your drink.
She's a spy.
like I said, I'm more concerned that the person is
Russian
honest and they're
mafia.
sincere.
Body language is a key to
French
sending the right
Canadian
message to women so
mafia.
that they're receptive to you. Here's an example of a guy using the wrong kind of body language and sending the wrong kind of message.
He's a good-looking guy. But what's his problem? I guess he thinks he's cool.
A lot of guys
I mean,
like
don't
the
be
one
picking your nails in public.
Picking his nails is too cool.
in this video try to act cool and indifferent. They think that turns women on. They're wrong. Movie stars can get away with it because they're just great looking and famous. But for the average guy, acting aloof just turns women off.
Dude, he's just sitting there, got judged pretty fucking
I hate guys that like, especially if you go out to bars or whatever, some of those guys like they sit there so cool, like you're supposed to walk up to them and when you do, they're like, I know you want to talk. They just look at you like, I know you just want to talk to me. You know, that kind of attitude? I hate that. That's the worst.
She didn't say anything.
You know, like the guys, and I like, you know,
You know,
just
like-
got that attitude.
There's like a
Just
guy
wanna
sitting
talk to
there,
you, like,
you know?
he's like sitting there, he's just like, oh, I'm so mysterious, like, and then he like walks over there.
I hate that.
Chad's like,
I hate.
I hate it when they do that. They're just walking around, sitting there.
look at that fucking guy just sitting there. The nerve.
Fucking
The nerve on
When it
him.
was the guy looking at the girl, the guy's like, I fucking suck. I fucking suck. I fucking suck. Fuck me. I suck. And then when it's reversed, she's like, yo, he looks like he
What
sucks.
ass.
What a fucking piece of shit. What a freak. That guy sucks.
Looking for a man they can trust and who's sincere. A man that is open and available. They're
Poor
concerned
guy's
about
life
getting
in a
hurt.
nutshell.
When they see a guy that
Can't win.
communicates indifference, it's a warning sign that they could be hurt or mistreated. So it's important that you communicate
Breathing and
before you
sitting.
approach a woman
Fucking
that you're
loser.
friendly and non-threatening.
Breathing and sitting.
This is done by open
No.
body language, which includes looking directly at a woman with a friendly smile, not a piercing gaze. Don't ever leer at her body. Keep your arms uncrossed, and keep your demeanor friendly and available. Another tip before you approach a woman is to take a few seconds to observe her and see what you can learn about her from her body language. You may notice things that could help you when you
Don't
start
stare at
talking.
her body, but
Just
observe
stop
her
and
body
observe
language.
for a while, you know, and see.
Stop and observe her body.
I love the dude explaining his technique of stalking women.
Is this Pierce Morgan?
How the person moves, what the person is drinking, what the person is wearing, how the person might react to someone else that approaches them, and then you could just take those and take what you've learned and apply that.
I'm seeing back there.
And if it doesn't work,
I'm eyeing my future wife back there.
If she smokes, she pokes, brother.
Yeah.
Pops likes what he sees.
Yeah.
What?
A
Big
single
deal.
lady at the bar? Ah, you like smoking cigarettes. Nice.
I'm waiting
Dude.
for a young buck to
I
come
just
say
remembered
hello.
something.
I'm
One
waiting
time I
for a
went
young
to a
buck.
BBW club.
Like a BMW club?
No, Big Beautiful Women. It was a bar just for fat girls.
Well, no,
Big Beautiful Women.
big, beautiful women.
But I just had to simplify it for a comedic effect. Okay. I was the only
Big
guy
old
there, and there was just 4 girls there. And I was like really weirded out, and I left.
Well, you would have made out like a bandit, though. Who else are they going to
It
dance
was
with?
awkward.
Why
They're
didn't you
looking at
go
me
in
like
there?
a steak.
Dude,
I
you
felt,
would have
Steak.
I felt victimized.
You would have got.
I felt like the roles were reversed.
You would have been
The
smothered.
dinner rolls were reversed.
You would have been tortured.
Yo.
Smothered by torture.
You've been
The
torn to
roles were
shreds
reversed,
by
dude.
Ooh, they'll turn
torta.
that ass into a buffet.
Listen,
You got scared of the tortas?
they weren't BBWs, they were BUWs, okay?
Be you.
Big ugly.
Oh my
Oh!
god!
What kind of bar was this? Is it Applebee's?
Dude, I can tell you the name of it, but I
Applebee's.
don't want to.
Well, let's not dox
relax.
people.
This probably doesn't exist anymore because there's
It's
only
all
4
good. It's
people
all
in there.
good, Lou. It's fine.
But I was like, I went to the wrong place.
Did
And I
you
was
know
by
it was
myself.
a? Did you know it was a Bountiful Woman Club?
That's why I went there.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was like, I need to go to a place where I belong. And I thought there would be like, you know, a live group of people there. Like, you know, some dudes, some ladies, and they're all intermingling. I went there. It was just an empty room with 4 girls staring at me. And I was like, I gotta go. And I just left.
But dude,
bro.
the second Lizzo plays, you're gonna get your ass ate, bro.
Dude, this is when I was in like my 20s. This was like a long time ago.
Were they? How was the menu looking? Were they serving up food?
Dude,
The sliders.
I remember they had like wings
Sliders.
or something.
Yeah, of course.
If I'm doing a wing truck,
Oh, mozzarella sticks.
I'm pulling up at BBW night.
Yeah, sexified
Yeah.
mozzarella sticks for sure.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
You should have stuck around and see what the menu was looking like.
Bro, it was so awkward, dude. It was so
Oh
awkward.
wow!
Now, after that experience, I kind of understood what it was like to be like a girl with a whole bunch of dudes just staring at her. Like, when's it my turn to talk to her so I can maybe make something happen here?
You're like the guy with the inner golem.
It was weird. I didn't like it.
You know, you took a shot. You're either gonna make it or you're gonna fail. But at least you took a shot.
Now let's
took
hear
your
from
shot.
Rebecca
Took a shot,
for
Lou.
the female point of view
At
about
least you
body
took a
language.
shot.
Women don't always give out clear messages that they're interested, and even if they do, men don't always pick up on them. Research shows that most flirting signals are missed by men, partly because they don't know what to look for, and partly because most women aren't that adept at sending them. Sometimes we get embarrassed when we see a man we're attracted to, and we don't want to get caught staring. And if we do, we feel awkward and look the other way. When this happens, a woman may glance your way, catch your eye, and quickly look away. If this happens more than once, and you're not wearing a gorilla costume or happen to be your ex-husband,
Hold on. What am I supposed to not do
what?
with my gorilla costume?
What freaky sex am I gonna
Because I was just about to get inside and head out for the night.
she probably
do?
Yeah.
Like my inner Goro? What's happening?
Wait, what happened to her ex-husband with the Goro?
not wearing a gorilla costume or happen to be your ex-husband,
Or her
Her
ex-husband? wearing a-
ex-husband. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. her ex-husband wearing a gorilla costume.
A gorilla costume.
She used to. He got astray on that one.
Something happened to this lady.
Yeah.
She probably would like to meet you. Now, if she looks at you and smiles, or returns your smile, get up and move. She just handed you an engraved invitation. She'll become discouraged and withdraw her interest soon if you don't respond. And
Like a ticking time bomb.
So
It's like the
anytime
Death
a
Star.
woman smiles at you, that's an invitation to come try to make your move?
This is a grade A honeypot disaster for anytime you go to a restaurant. The server is not into you, bro. Not at all.
99.99% of the time
They're just trying to get a tip.
She smiled, bro.
Unless they literally say, hey, you're really cute. What's your number? Most likely not into you.
They just want the tip, bro.
Smiled. She smiled, though, bro. She smiled.
Just want the tip.
She smiled.
excellent rule of thumb is that it's a good idea to approach a woman if you have a hint she might be interested. Chances are she will be. Observe the following demonstration, and you'll see a number of other flirting signals that you might be overlooking.
Ah. Boys, take notes.
She's
Same
so
for
hot
you,
and
ladies.
bothered. Check her tits. She just wants to get naked. The clothes are so hot.
She's not even looking at him.
The woman in this video was flirting
lubing
by
herself
straightening
up.
her clothes, smoothing her hair, and touching her face and neck. Women often touch themselves in places where they would like to be touched. Okay, guys. If you're getting any of these signs, then your chances for success have gone way up. However,
Holy shit.
if you don't see these signs, don't be discouraged. She may be interested, but shy, distracted, or just lost in her own thoughts. By the way,
Fucking
don't
banging
waste
her
your
throat
time
out with
on
her
a woman
finger.
with a wedding ring on her left ring finger.
Yo, I think she
So,
wiped.
I think she likes me, bro. I think I'm in love.
I think she wants me,
guys.
bro.
We're waiting.
Oh, that would be a
think
good
she
sign.
wants-
If you see that,
If you don't, I
know
will.
what you're in for.
Oh,
Now
man.
let me
If
show
you
the
don't,
5 most
I'm going
effective
over
approaches
there.
for meeting women. After you watch this section, you'll be able to take advantage of all the opportunities that normally pass you by every day. One important thing to realize is that women are really concerned about their safety. There's a lot of nuts out there, so the most important thing to communicate
Lot
to
of
the
There's no
women
nuts
you
here,
approach her
right?
is that you're safe.
This is
We're
a
all-
nut-free zone.
We're all cool.
Don't be loud or overly aggressive.
Brandy said, I
Be
smiled at a
polite,
guy at work once.
respectful,
Now every day he
sincere.
asks me, where's my hug at?
You might
It's
wanna
awful,
go
and
to
I just
HR.
want to run.
Just go to
Where's
HR.
my hug?
Just go to HR.
That's what I'm saying. This is why I never hit on women. This is why.
Well,
You go
because that
online-
freak exists.
I feel like nowadays, like everybody's on a fucking dating app. Go on there. That's where it should be at. Unless you're at a bar and you're like at a dance club.
Even
Then you know it's open rain.
Risky.
You know what you're in for when you go out to a bar or a dance club.
apps only.
How
but
is
like-
that her fault? She
No,
just...
no, it's not. I'm saying that's the guy's fault for thinking that she's hitting
Just
on him.
not at work, right? I mean,
She looks at a guy, and then now it's open coitus season.
That's what I'm
Open
saying.
coitus.
That's why guys need to just stop trying to hit on girls outside
Guys
of
need
bars.
to chill, bro.
where my hug at? That's and then you have John Lasseter, which the Pixar guy. He famously would.
Oh, he was a hugger.
He would hug everyone, and
I got a phone call.
some of the ladies working at Pixar were like, he hugs a long time,
and too often.
and then he does that. He comes around your desk. Hey, where's my hug? And then,
I just
no.
melt into my hugs.
and then they can build up that reputation. We're like, well, he just hugs everybody, so
That's just the way it is, and he's a genius.
he fucking made Toy Story.
He's a genius, right?
He is a genius.
and he's found something that connects us.
Now he is.
But now he
shamed.
connects too often.
Now he's ashamed.
Try to stay
Lou in trouble for talking all that shit.
light. And
Where's
most
the bar? Was that
W bar,
an ugly woman bar?
torta bar. What were you doing? I think it was his dad calling him. His dad needs help with something.
importantly, relax and be yourself.
Just coming up and being yourself,
Oh,
because
shit.
yourself is always going to come out anyway. So if you're not yourself when you start out, then
True. Just be you. Ah, fuck, I suck. Ah, fuck, I hate me. Fuck, I suck.
I fucking hate that just be yourself.
You gotta, though.
I think it's so fucking bullshit. I think like you can be the best version of yourself. I think is what they're trying to say. Because like you being yourself is more dynamic than you're making out to be a 1 and a 0.
Yeah.
Like you got to be your best self.
Yeah, you can't be unfiltered true like how you would be chilling with the bros. That's a version of you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be how you are when you're around your parents. That's a version of you. You wouldn't be how you are at work. Like, so when they say be you, which me?
What are you talking about?
Which
Yeah,
me? 'Cause
which-
we all have different versions.
Yeah, like, is it like work me, or is it like serious me, or is it like chill with the boys? Like, yeah, good point.
So you just pretend
Straight
you're
ripping farts.
just start ripping
Straight
farts. Like,
ripping
yeah,
farts.
dude, it's like food all over your face. Like, yeah, dude, I just fucking play Marvel Rivals. Like, what's
I
happening?
mean, I guess that's peak.
That's
like,
me. That's me, bro.
That's peak confidence.
Sure. Yo, delicious. Thank you for the sub. And Behemoth, thank you as well.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, dude.
you're not giving.
That's why you just pretend you're Jerry Curl for the first date. Get through
Yeah.
that.
Is there anything wrong with like trying to, be a more confident version of yourself? And if that takes you to like be confident, no.
A good impression.
Is it being fake?
Let's see what the tape says, Pops. Ask for a favor.
Ask for a favor.
Possibly the easiest and least threatening approach is to ask for a favor, some kind of help, or
these
for
are
general
openers.
information.
Ah.
You can ask for the time, directions, anything to get yourself started talking and making contact with a woman. This doesn't have to be information you really need. It's just an excuse.
It's the 90s chat. So, yeah, don't go writing that one down. Do you know what time it is? Might be a weird question to ask
Excuse me.
nowadays.
What's the weather like?
What time is it?
Oh no.
That's kind of funny. That's like a non-question nowadays.
You could, if you had Riz and you were funny, you could do it.
And
being
it's
like,
the act of saying that.
That's
funny.
the opener, yeah.
To start talking. This approach is perfect for all those times.
And then you lie. My phone's dead, and then you get her phone number, but you're using your.
What's your number?
In an elevator with an attractive woman, or waiting in line at a supermarket. The man in the next video was nervous about meeting a woman, so he transferred his nervous energy into concern about missing the train,
Meeting a woman at
and
the
used this as a
grocery
reason
store.
to connect with her.
Maybe ask her for like directions. I would say.
Excuse me. I'm new here. Can you tell me, is this the stop for the 5L?
Oh, yes, it is.
And do you happen to know when it comes?
Well, it should be here in about 5 minutes.
Good, I was afraid I'd miss it.
Oh, no, you haven't missed it yet. Just sit back and relax.
Oh, thank you. Do you mind if I stay?
No.
Oh, thanks. You've been a great help. I really was afraid I'd miss it.
In 5 minutes, that train's gonna come.
My name is Bill.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come in 5 minutes.
You too.
Simple enough tick.
Does this train come often?
Does it come at every
He
stop?
just made an excuse to talk to her. Chances are she's going to answer his question, and then he's made the initial contact.
It's coming.
Now, you're not home free, of course. You still have to keep the conversation going. We'll talk about that in the next section. Here's some other kinds of questions you can ask. Let's say you're at the supermarket. You could say, do you know how to tell if this melon is ripe? Or
Don't do this.
Does this
Dude,
napkin smell like?
Do not do this.
Yo.
Would this banana fit all the way down your throat?
At what point do you gag on a banana?
How far into this banana would you gag?
Yeah.
for the move.
Does this fish smell funny?
How ripe are these melons?
Oh my god.
Have you read any reviews
Can you show me a ripe melon, my lady?
about this movie?
Are you versatile with fruit?
Or in the elevator?
Do you know
Yeah.
anything about
Do you know
nuts?
Does this napkin smell like chloroform to you?
Said that one.
Oh, you did?
a good place to eat lunch around here? The advantage to this approach is that it seems spontaneous and accidental. It doesn't feel to a woman like she's being picked up. It also gives you an opportunity to start something with a minimum of risk on your part.
Compliment.
I do think there's something to that.
The
Like if
second
you're
approach we
genuinely like
recommend-
asking a question, it will naturally lead to next parts of a conversation, right?
It's
That's
safe, too.
generally pretty safe.
Safe.
And if you come from a genuine like place of like, hey, I need to know what the bus stop is, you know, and someone's there, they're more likely gonna give up information and like, you know, be cordial.
To offer a compliment. This approach has the advantage of starting off a conversation in a really positive way. After all, who doesn't enjoy being complimented? The trick here is to study the woman for a moment and notice what is really unique about her. What makes her special? There's always something to compliment somebody on, so this is an easy one to come up with on the spot. Here's some examples of the complimentary open.
You have a really
Clothing.
nice ass.
That's a beautiful dress you're wearing. Those are good colors for you. They really bring out your blue eyes. Jewelry.
It's a lot of study.
Interesting necklace. What
lot
kind
of,
of
like,
stone is that?
Physical information.
Smile. You've got a great smile. Her eyes. You have beautiful eyes, but I guess you hear that a lot. Something she's doing. You're a great tennis player. These may sound simple, and they are, but remember that what's important here is that you observe and be
You have
prepared to
beautiful eyes.
compliment.
You have a beautiful
If you were
smile, then her
attracted to
smile
her in the
just
first
disappears
place,
off her face.
there's a good chance
Where'd
that
it go?
what caught your eye in the beginning is
You
what
have
you can
such
compliment her
beautiful
on.
eyes.
The following is a demonstration
It's like
of
looking
what
at
the
the floor. You have
complimentary
beautiful
approach
eyes.
looks like in action.
That's a nice scarf.
Thank you.
You know, I've been thinking of getting my sister something like that for her birthday. Do you mind if I ask where you picked it up?
Oh, just around the corner at this store. But it's the last one that they had.
Oh, no.
Actually, I'm sure that there's others there that you'd like.
Oh, good.
As you see in
What the fuck?
Would you be willing to barter for it?
Yeah. Let's
I'll
barter.
trade you 3 emeralds.
What the fuck was that?
That was
That was the most NPC
$20
conversation.
sound for that scarf.
this demonstration, the compliment nice scarf had a natural follow-up question, where did you get it, that continued the conversation. You could see that she was flattered by what he said, but it's best not to compliment a woman on her body, beauty, or face,
Louis.
because they carry heavy sexual connotations and may turn her off. So play
Heavily
it safe.
sexual.
I also hate it when they sit there and all they talk about is how attractive they find you. I'd rather have them talk about that I'm funny or that I said.
Nah, ladies love being gassed up. How pretty. Can't be creepy about it. Don't say like body parts. Mention like their hair or something. You know they'd be putting a lot of work into it. And if it does look nice, you're telling the truth. I mean, it's very
Something
simple.
smart. That's
How
much
do
more
you
appealing.
tell somebody they're funny at the start of a conversation?
I see what you're saying, Lou. But
so
I think
funny.
like some dudes are like, oh my god, I'm so lucky I met you. You're so beautiful.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
just want to be with you because you're just so pretty and like, can we hang out more because you're just so hot? That can get
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Than hearing about my
You sure are smart, lady.
legs.
I don't know you. You're so smart. You're
Yeah.
so funny. What was the foot shot about?
She just said, I
What?
have really
Hey.
nice legs.
Oh, nice leg.
Cameraman's in defeat for sure, though, right?
Yo.
You have a beautiful laugh.
The spontaneous approach is
Bro.
situational. You use anything that's happening
No.
in the moment as an excuse to start talking to somebody. It can be the bus being late, the weather, something funny that somebody just did. The essence of this approach is to be spontaneous and to use whatever pops into your head at the moment. This conveys a light attitude that's very attractive to women. Women often like the unexpected and appreciate somebody who can just wing it. This approach is especially effective when used with a
Wingman.
humorous, light touch. Being light does a
Can
lot
you
for you
step on
because
me?
it communicates that you're going to be fun
Please
to be
step
with.
on
Can
me.
you-
And most importantly,
might
because
work.
it puts her
You
at
have
ease and
beautiful
helps her
eyes.
to
Step on
relax.
me.
Make a few jokes. I mean, if you can make a few jokes about yourself, not everybody's so uptight. You know, just small one-liners is great. I found it to be great. So
Are you Team
I
Edward or
make fun
Team
of
Jacob?
myself all the time.
Ooh.
Oh, you're
That's
you're
your
doing
one-liner.
it. You're doing it right now. Oh shit. Wow.
That's
What's
a,
your
I-
favorite Spice Girl?
And then if they say Jacob, what do you say?
Goodbye.
Deleting PDF file.
Goodbye. Wait, how far have you read into the series? Because anything past the second book, goodbye.
See what's great about that pickup line Louis just had right there? It leads to a whole conversation.
You know what? And if you go to a woman and you say something like that, and she opens up and plays, she's into you.
Because you know what's a bad opener? What time is it? 8:09.
None of your business.
Thank you.
And goodbye.
Thank you. Yeah. That's
And
basically
goodbye.
all you have.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
You ever listen to dubstep?
No. Well,
never have.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This doesn't mean you have to be
Goodbye.
Robin Williams or even have a great sense of humor. It's simply a matter of taking a light and playful
A sense of humor
attitude.
helps a lot, though.
This is an approach that
Do you
women
want a
often
light
use
show?
Excuse me.
when they want to make contact with a man. Here's a demonstration
this.
of a woman using the spontaneous
It's more impressive
approach.
when I have lights on.
Is there any good news today?
Not really.
I guess I don't need this then.
You know, somebody ought to come out with a newspaper that only has good news in it.
You know, that's
Classic.
a terrific idea. I would be the first person to buy it.
Maybe we could start up a subscription base, huh?
What a wonderful idea.
There's plenty of people in this town that could use some good news.
It's true.
My name's Bill, by the way. What's
Oh,
yours?
Hi, my name's Susan.
Hi.
Nice to meet
Little
you.
Susan.
Did you come to
Newspaper
this
people.
So we've started a business proposition now.
My ex-wife's name is Susan.
God.
Team
Ah.
Ben Johnson?
This guy was sharp enough to tell that she was trying to connect, and he kept things going by
Smart
continuing
enough.
the conversation in the same light tone. Remember, there's always something in any situation that lends itself to an opening. Just keep your eyes open and be ready to say something. If she's interested, you'll be on your way.
Yes, I will.
Gentleman.
Women are looking for their knight in shining armor, so why not be one? Any
Are they,
opportunity
though?
you have to be chivalrous, to do a favor for a woman, is a lucky break. It could be offering her a flower, opening a door,
What?
lighting a cigarette, giving up your seat. There are a lot of these kind of opportunities. One example of this approach is buying a lady a drink or sending her a note through a bartender or waitress. She'll
Wait, you can do that? I've never seen anybody.
I would not do the note and the drink. If you're buying ladies drinks, you're gonna run out of money.
Do that. Hey, can you give this note to that lady at the end of the bar?
They're giving out free drinks.
This isn't a charity,
Yeah.
folks.
I think that might be the bad move. 'Cause
Think,
they-
Yeah, those are
buying
both
drinks is
bad.
not the way,
you
man.
could just get a free drink.
No.
Like, thanks.
Yep.
And you're like, well,
Chain mail only?
Yeah.
If you don't respond to this message
Yeah.
in 35 minutes, you will have the worst day of your life tomorrow.
Good luck.
probably ask the bartender who sent the drink, and then she'll catch your eye. If she smiles at you, then take that as an invitation.
I feel like that's a boomer thing, man. I feel like there was a day and age where people met at a bar, and then you're like, give her a Coke, a rum and a Coke.
That still happens.
tip of the hat.
But the problem
I
is,
feel like that's a divorced dad
the
thing.
problem
I don't
is
know.
the women are always like, if I accept this drink, then I have to talk to
Yes.
this guy.
Obligation.
Yeah.
Yes, and then if it doesn't work, you just lost $9.
Yeah, and
Today's
then
economy,
also, you're in an awkward
23.
conversation with somebody who doesn't actually want to talk to you.
So,
But give her a few minutes so it doesn't seem like you're pouncing on her, and then come over and introduce yourself. Talking about bars, another good approach for a bar or party is to accidentally bump or brush against a woman you like. While you're
What you
apologizing to her, you can introduce
drunk?
yourself. Or if you're at a bar, situate yourself next to a woman and ask her to pass the popcorn. So what if there's no popcorn there? You've broken the ice, and most of all, started the
you
conversation.
liar, you lied.
Ooh, that's good.
Where's all these popcorn bars at?
Role play fake stuff that's not real.
Can you hand me the wasabi?
Yeah.
What?
I don't
Okay,
know, yeah.
guy.
Good luck with that one.
Oh, that's a tough one.
The last, and possibly the most difficult approach, is the direct approach. Now, some men can do this well. For others,
feel
it's
like
better to
that's
pick another
your
approach
best.
that's more comfortable for you.
I feel like don't listen to him. The direct approach is the toughest to do, but it's the most rewarding. You're going to get the most out of it You're going to get the answers you want, quick as shit. You're going to figure out if they're into you. If not, then you go away. Plenty of fish in the sea. Don't even worry about it.
With this approach,
And no
you
bullshit.
find a way to directly introduce yourself. Your intentions to meet her are not disguised. Women report that they really appreciate a man who's honest and straightforward and is willing to be direct about his interest in her.
The thing like, hi, my name is Mark, and I just wanted to meet you.
Nah,
Does
do
that
not do that.
work?
I'd say
You
that's
gotta be
kind of
like-
better than dancing around it.
I feel like being naturally open up a conversation that leads to an introduction is probably
Exactly.
more
Yes, what Pops is
attainable.
saying.
You gotta have like a riz of a god to do that. I feel.
You gotta start the conversation and then introduce yourself. Don't be going up introducing yourself. Because then what do you say? You're like, hey, I'm Mark. Hi.
I
Like,
feel
what
like
else
you should
goes?
just go up to him and be like, "Hey, how's it going? Are you having a good night?" That's a good way to start a
That's
conversation.
even
Like
better.
a normal person.
It's
And
a
if
little
they don't wanna
better.
Talk to you, then they don't want to talk
At
to you.
that point, I was going to say, it's just a numbers game. Some people might be perceptive, like, oh, someone's talking to me, hi. And some people are like, I'm waiting for my friend, leave me alone. You're gonna be
You're like, oh, okay, sorry.
It's
Well,
not
that's a
you.
no. Walk away.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just
a
a
no.
number. I think it's a numbers game you're just playing there.
Women also say that the smooth talker can often turn them off because it seems like he
Yeah, pass the wasabi or like, yeah, do you like
A little
cats?
bit much.
Yeah. Cats or dogs?
does this with everybody.
I feel like
What
at
does-
an event that you're having with like friends, like a group of people, it might work because it's like here you're incentivized to meet these people. That might work better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why the
That's true.
ultimate top tier SS plus tier of a wingman is a woman in your friend group.
Yeah.
Because she will go in the bathroom and come out with tons of potential suitors for you.
Yeah. And also
all
like
of them are like they're cool. He's
women
cool.
goes, well, you've already woman vibe checked him already. He passed. So if you're passing him off to me, then he's
Right.
at least safe.
But now that's in the tape. It's like, oh God, now I gotta make a friend.
Yeah, unless your woman friend is
Yeah.
weird.
Now I
then
gotta
they're
make
like,
a
oh,
friend
he's probably
first?
weird too.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's the ultimate play, though.
Just guys that are like sincere, like they don't like if they know that.
Yo, major beard face with the fuck.
Oh,
and it's here.
Ready to say something. If she's interested, you'll be on your way.
To meet these people.
I'd say the ultimate play is definitely have a friend that is a girl. Start making friends. Ultimate wingman.
That might work better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Plus tier of
It's a direct approach.
plus tier of a wingman is a woman. Suitors for you.
Yeah. And also
all
like
Really nice. Like
are
if
Probably
first.
weird too.
Fuck.
Work with when men approach you. And what do you like them to do?
just guys that are like sincere, like they don't like if they know that.
Yo, major beard face with the fuck.
Oh,
and it's
Yo,
here
major.
too.
Hey, thank you, man.
They want to meet you instead of like being all
Thanks, man.
smooth one. They just, hi, I'm this, how are you doing? And just being really nice, like
How
a
you doing?
friend or something. Not like, oh, hey, I want to pick you up, Mr. Smooth. I hate like guys like Mr. Smooth Talker or something.
With a direct
Yeah,
approach,
okay.
it's
I
helpful
don't think
to
she knows what she wants.
She doesn't
Hell no.
want Mr.
She wants like
She's figuring it out.
I'm sexy. I'm sexy, man.
She's the type of girl just wants to
Trying
have
to
a
get
good time.
Trying to be sexy with me. I'm a sexy guy.
it's helpful to
I'm
a
Fabio.
sexy guy.
introduce yourself and allow her a choice as to whether she wants to interact with
I
you.
don't want that.
Don't invade her space or seem too anxious. Remember, stay light. Here's an example of the direct approach done the wrong way.
Show me the wrong way.
No. I think you're right. Yeah.
No.
Oh, what?
About Bill? Shut the
No, you're right. You're right.
Just
You're
a
right.
minute, though. I'm not gonna go in here.
Here we go. You're right.
Hi, my name's Bill. Anybody sitting here?
No.
So, do you come here often? That's funny because you look familiar. Say, do you know the owner?
No.
Oh, well, I do. We play a lot of ball together. I'm quite a ball player myself. I play second base, of course. Of course, my law practice keeps me pretty busy, so I don't get a chance to play very much. But just the other day, Fred was talking to me, that's the owner, and he said, Bill, I think you're the best second baseman we've ever had on this team.
Jeez.
Can you believe it? I've only been playing 2 weeks.
Oh, that was
wow.
Bro.
He was so confident, though.
I was kind of like, I think this guy's kind of good, actually.
The first approach was where I saw a problem. He just goes, "Is anybody sitting here?" And then she goes, "No," and then he just sits in it. The proper thing to do would be like, "Hey, do you mind if I sit here?"
No, you just sit down, assert yourself, be the alpha, Lou.
That's weird.
You don't let all these sheep walk all over you. You gotta be the lion, dude.
Yeah. You gotta take what's yours.
You gotta get permission.
You
I feel
gotta
like
be an alpha,
you know,
dude.
consent is very important, even
Absolutely.
in just having a conversation with somebody.
Absolutely.
This is a truth.
Because
This
if you
is
get
that
consent
true.
to have a conversation, you're likely to have a good conversation. But if you just go in there and force someone to have a conversation with you,
Take a bite of their sandwich and like fucking.
hey man, you guys want to hear my mixtape?
Ugh.
Yeah, no one wants to get ganked in World PvP.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
You know
Like
what
it's
I'm
just weird.
Okay,
Yeah,
what went
get
wrong
consent,
there?
boys.
First of all, the man broke rule number 1. He violated her space and privacy by sitting down before really being invited. The second problem he had was that
Yep.
he only talked about himself, and he didn't know how to
Yep.
ask the right questions to draw her out, which is the subject of our next section. But first, Rebecca and the woman's point of view on the 5 approaches.
Each of the 5 approaches has its own advantage. Asking for a favor is the least threatening for a woman, especially if you happen to meet her on the street. Women are usually eager to help others, and she'll be turned on by seeing a glimpse of your vulnerable side.
Turned on.
Offering a compliment
that.
can be very flattering to a woman
Hey,
and put
can
her
you
at ease
reach that
immediately.
stuff? I have a bad
You
back.
guys just don't know how much time, energy, and effort you put into looking good. So why not tell us about it? The spontaneous approach is very natural, and it allows you to show your originality. Women like men who are unique, and if you can make her laugh about something, you'll break the ice immediately.
Easy.
Say something that is catchy, you know? Something that
Like
you know,
streamer
makes you look
words, like
twice.
bussy and poggers.
Yeah.
Hey,
The
that
gentleman-
flower pin you got is pretty poggers.
I'm pogging out the ass on that.
It's
fuck does
approach
that
Yeah, like
which works really well
You
because
can't even-
as far as
you can't even give a good example, man. She don't even know
most
what
women
to
are
say.
concerned, romance and sensitivity never go out of style. It's the little things like opening a door for a woman that really make a big difference, believe me.
One thing that works
Believe me.
Hold the door.
if a man comes
Open your door.
up and gives me a flower, and that I really like that.
I don't. That doesn't happen.
You have a flower? A flower for you, my dear.
That's not real life.
Correct.
That's a sick leather jacket you got. You're trying out for Greece?
That's like a date 3 type stuff. That is like.
Which is very flattering to a woman because the man lets her know up front that he's interested.
Maybe in the
Women are
90s?
usually
I don't know.
immediately impressed with a
Maybe.
man who has the chutzpah
It
to
was a
walk over and
different.
introduce himself.
It was a different battlefield out there.
Different game.
Beautiful flower for a beautiful lady.
You don't have to be a smooth
I
talker
feel
to
like
be direct.
dating in the 90s was like Revolutionary War compared to like Vietnam nowadays. You
Yeah,
know
it's
what I mean?
guerrilla warfare now.
A lot
Like-
more victims
Yeah.
back then, I think.
Yeah.
A lot more victims of it going wrong, and that was awkward. And
Yeah.
that was
It's drone warfare now.
that was almost traumatic. Now it's remote. It's done with
Yeah.
robots from
Yeah.
far away safety.
From the safety of your own home,
Yeah.
you're fighting a war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact,
Yep.
most women are turned off.
I feel bad as it keeps going, chat. As the years go by, I just think it must be getting harder out there.
There's
Every day.
There's a Black Mirror episode where it's like it just like you enter in all your information, then you just get arranged,
Oh.
and you go, well, it's been vetted, right?
It's statistically
That's wild.
statistically proven
Yeah.
to work.
And then you go on the greatest date of your life, and you're
Yeah.
like, wow, it's like it was meant to be each other.
No.
That'd be kind of
Fight.
sick.
That would be awesome.
Guys who hand them lines like, "What's your sign?" or "Haven't I seen you here before?" These lines make a woman feel like you're just trying to score.
Things you never do is ask for somebody's horoscope sign or have I seen you before. One of the best cities I ever lived at was Denver. And out in Denver, people there were just so friendly that they just wanted to meet you. And I think that's the big key is not to look at a woman and think, oh, can I be with her tonight? But more look at her and say, and find out who she is and what she like and approach it more towards a friend.
If you're a little shy
That's
and
good advice.
uncertain at first, that can
I don't know what the
actually
whole
endear you to
Denver
her.
stuff was about.
Yeah, I don't know
but-
why we're talking about
Denver's
Denver.
friendly.
I don't know
You should try their
I don't know
omelets.
the segue
though.
of Denver, but it was it's good.
I went to Denver. It was cool. A lot of meth.
And pot too, right?
A lot of meth.
What a meth.
A lot of people saw meth and spoons, and guy had duct tape all over his face, and it was crazy. I saw weird shit out there, dude.
Bro,
That
no
different kind of
way.
homeless.
Special that you overcame your discomfort to
Mountain
approach her.
homeless. Mile
It
high
doesn't
homeless.
matter
Yeah.
what you say. It's making the contact that's important.
I don't think it's friendly
When a
anymore.
man approaches me, I don't want him to act. I want him to be himself. I want him to be honest. I guess it's nice if he comes out to be a little bit shy.
Okay, hold on.
Shy boy.
What?
Rising up.
How is a shy guy gonna come talk to you though?
Yo, shy guys are gonna glow up in the 90s.
Shy guy. Be the shy guy. That's for her, though.
Mm-hmm.
Step number 4 of our 5-step plan is a very
Just be a
crucial
shy
issue
guy, she
of
said.
what to say after you've made your
Be
approach.
shy.
This is where many
She
men
wants a guy
have
to come up to her in a red hoodie and a white mask and go, meow.
Meow. You gotta be shy, but be confident, but be shy.
And outgoing. But
And-
shy.
And also you.
And genuine.
Yourself, but shy,
But not fake.
confident.
most trouble.
And this is what happens with
Oh
these
my
advice things. And then a guy will absorb all this and then go out and be like, I don't know where to look and what to say. Just throw up and it's like, well, that guy was weird.
Are you okay?
Wow, that guy
Do you
was
need
so
help?
unique.
He was so
Oh my
shy.
God.
He was so unique.
Throwing up might be the meta.
Preceding video,
Oh my God, let me take care of you.
I can
Might
fix
work.
you.
Yeah.
the
Might
man
work.
made a crucial mistake by
Be rough, but be gentle.
Yes.
Firm, but soft.
focusing the conversation totally on himself. He was trying to impress her with how great he was, but he just bored her.
Why can't men just be themselves? Quit trying to prove that there's something they're not, or something bigger than they are, or that they know so-and-so and that they've got all these connections and that they're great and they're that, their business is going well, and, don't be so much talk. Just be yourself. And quit trying to impress people. Because when we're out and we see some guy, trying to impress everyone around him, that's a pretty big turnoff.
The best
I
strategy.
think what she's
There's
getting
the
at
be yourself.
is guys, in order to gain confidence, they have to establish value. And so what they'll do is they'll inflate the numbers. They'll cook the books to sound like they have value.
Books are looking good.
Crypto's looking good, all this shit. But at the end of the day, just be funny and be yourself is kind of what she's trying to say.
Be yourself.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dreaded be
To
yourself.
keep a conversation going is to focus your attention on her. Women
I don't
often
think that
complain that
works.
once a man approaches them, they talk too much about themselves.
average, yeah.
That's a big mistake. Find out what the woman is really interested in and ask her questions about that interest. Really listen to what she's saying and show by your follow-up questions that you understand what she's talking about.
When they
How else are they going to know? What did you say? How else are they supposed to know I'm a state champ hog wrestler?
Start with that.
That's like your identity.
That is
bro.
you. That is peak genuinely you.
And
You
that's
gotta wear your
being
wrestling
you.
belt into the bar.
That's the thing. If that's really you, it's
I mean,
your
the
identity.
state wrestling pig champions, he lets everyone know
Nothing gets past
Oh,
him.
That's
yeah.
his persona.
So much grease.
He cannot be anything else but
They're all oiled up.
Dude, he would have the time of his life at the BBW club I went to.
Hog wrestling. Take on 4 at once.
State champ.
State
I'm here.
champ.
Let's go.
Sweet.
They talk about themselves. They don't talk about feelings and personal and
Yo.
relationships like you and them. They just talk about themselves. And then sometimes they'll say, "Oh, I've been talking too much about myself. What do you think of me?"
Yikes.
Whoa.
I actually think that happens a lot.
I've been talking so much. What do you think of me?
I actually think a form of that happens a lot.
So what are your thoughts on me? How's it looking for me so far?
Especially extroverts. I think extroverts can fall in that clutch.
Oh, jeez.
Another
Man.
mistake the man in the video made was asking close-ended questions. ones that only prompted yes or no answers or simple responses. The best questions are open-ended ones, like, what do you find most interesting about your work? Or why did you decide to get into your profession in the first place? These require longer answers and give the other person more to talk about. Here's an example of how to sustain a conversation in a way that works.
You're right. But let's finish this.
You're right,
Interview questions are so clutch.
Like, yeah, you know, Epstein, there's still something going on there. Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hey.
My name's Bill. I saw you sitting over here, and I just had to come over and say hi.
Hello, my name's Susan.
You had to say,
That's fucking.
With the wink?
May I join you?
Oh, please sit down.
Thank you. You know, my friends tell me a lot of lawyers come here. Are you a lawyer?
No, I'm an accountant, but I do work for a law firm.
Well, now that sounds interesting. What kind of work do you specialize in?
Entertainment law.
Now that's exciting.
your
Do you like it?
Oh, I love it. You know, you wouldn't believe the things that we hear and see in the field.
Like
In
what?
accounting?
Well, the other day I was on the phone and someone else was on the other line, and I picked it up and you wouldn't believe who it was.
Who?
I was listening and I almost recognized the voice, and then I realized it was Jimmy Stewart. Can you believe he was actually
I'd like to put out a law.
Calling you? Oh my
It was
goodness.
extraordinary.
Now that was
Is this the phone department for a loan? I'm sure this is the right phone number.
Just have a Jimmy Stewart combo in your back pocket to pull out any time.
Jimmy Stewart?
Jimmy Stewart?
You overheard a conversation with Jimmy
Wait, doesn't he
I
have
know
like
what the fuck that
attorney and
is.
client privileges? You're not
Listen, you
supposed
son of a bitch, you're gonna get nothing.
What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Jimmy Stewart.
That's
much
America on 31st Street. And you
Is that the guy from fucking
Is that the Andy Griffith show?
Andy Griffin?
Oh,
Is that him?
That's what it
Is that
sounds
him?
like.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just know Andy Griffith.
This guy introduced himself properly,
oh, jeez.
waited for an invitation to sit down, asked questions about the woman, and showed a genuine interest in her. It's useful to keep the following in mind when talking to a woman. Make eye contact with her the whole time. Don't look around the room and appear distracted. Make her feel special. Don't forget to smile. Nod to show your interest. Lean towards her. This will draw her to you. It's also useful to repeat her name, but not too often.
Annie,
Most
Annie,
importantly,
Annie.
Justin, you ready? Justin.
Nod, get the nod, get the nod.
Louis.
Right.
I feel uncomfortable.
Justin.
listen carefully to what she
Oh,
says.
shit.
Chad.
Leaning, leaning.
Chad, I'm leaning in.
This
Chad.
is the creepiest thing you can do.
Yes. Yeah, until
Oh no, here comes the Evo.
until you, you keep going until you're so close, you're kissing, but you keep your eyes open and you keep saying your name, just like rubbing your nose against her face.
I'm listening.
I'm kissing you and I'm listening, Chad. I'm listening.
That's the key. When you
Just
talk,
do that. You're fine. You don't have to fucking think anymore. Who wants to think?
it's helpful to paint word pictures. For instance, when you describe an event you went to, describe what it felt like, what you saw. Create a story that puts the listener into the picture with you.
Be a great
And
storyteller.
be enthusiastic.
What did you see?
This will get her enthusiastic and excited about being with you.
If they're especially educated in something, you know, that's kind of masculine or, you know, whatever it may be, then I think it's interesting to me to hear about it. I get excited for them because if they get really into it, I get really into it.
Like anime?
don't be
What you
afraid to-
talking about?
You're not going to believe about all these Labubu clothes I pointed out the other day.
That's so masculine, Louis. That's
It's
a good
so cool. Have you seen the new bamboo printer that's coming out?
one. I make my own Labubu's.
The free
They're gonna
weekend
have
for Battlefield
multiple hot
6
ends.
was so lit.
They're going to completely get rid of waste. No more filament flushes, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Just ask questions.
Why does no one want to hear about my Labubu's?
Interest. That's very important. But at the same time, be prepared to let go of the conversation at any point. Be ready and willing to
true.
walk away. You wanna
Always be
convey the
ready to
feeling
walk
that you
away.
think she's great, but you don't need her.
But not that
Remember-
great.
She's great, but nah.
But like whatever. You know? It's a personality.
You're great,
Whatever.
but like,
Need her.
I don't
She's
need
cool,
you.
Remember,
but
there's always
who
more,
cares?
more women to talk to. Also, keep in mind when talking to a woman that she's experienced the following scene all too often.
Wow.
I really like this woman. She's hanging on my every word. I guess being a dentist is more interesting than I thought.
She like sucking on a flower?
This feels wonderful. I think I'm really falling for this guy.
Whoa. I love her hair. And those eyes. I'll never get tired of looking at those eyes.
This could be the one.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. I hate
Wait, how quickly do
you.
babies come out?
And we still get along so well.
I hate this. I just don't feel it anymore.
Oh,
Boy.
Oh, we're getting to advanced strats now.
What happened to all that could look into those eyes forever talk?
Funny feeling, though.
Instantly
I wonder what
gone.
he's thinking.
She's such a nice person. I hate to hurt her.
Grabs a knife.
Oh no!
I hate
to hurt.
I'd hate to, hurt her or something may happen.
I have to.
I have to.
Why do you grab the knife and
I
say
hate to have
that?
to carve out those beautiful eyes I used to be able to look at all the time.
I am a dentist.
But
I
once
could
she's
dispose of
blind,
dental
how's she
records.
gonna find me?
Yeah, they became dead to me, so it makes sense to kill her eyes.
I delete her dental records, and no one will ever find her.
Oh, don't be silly. Everything's all right.
Okay, Ron.
Put the knife down.
Gotta do it, man.
Oh my god!
Here we go, man. We've been
What?
thinking about this a long time.
Time to tell
Gotta
her.
do it.
Here we go.
I'm gonna kill you.
Tell her right at the nice dinner.
Because
Tell her right before the main course. You go, I'm not interested anymore, and I'd like to move on. Oh, look at that surf and turf.
Are you getting this, or should
Oh
I?
yeah, well, what I said earlier. Yeah, I really think just what I'm thinking.
Why would you ever break up with somebody in public?
Ooh. At the
Sometimes you
table.
don't have a choice.
Just poured the wine.
But don't do it like a fucking dinner and get the waiter out.
Get the full meal first.
Get the food.
Yeah,
You-
eat
you-
first.
Boy, am I stuffed. Couldn't eat another
Many women-
bite.
And I could never see you again.
Oh,
have
no other
this
way to say this. But,
Stuffed, just chuck full of this.
I'm so
relationship.
stuffed. Ah,
No
man,
more.
I just don't think I could see you again. I'm full of you, like I'm full of this food.
anxious and afraid. Don't take it personally. If a woman doesn't seem to be wild about you right away, she just may have come out of a bad relationship or maybe shy or scared. That's why it's important to try to make a
Scared?
woman feel safe. You want to win her trust.
Scared,
The best way to do this is to be honest and genuine. That's very important. If you're dishonest, a woman will feel it, even if she can't put her finger on it, and it could make her feel suspicious and defensive. Now let's hear from Rebecca about how to keep a conversation interesting.
Many men ask me, what is it that
Many
women
men.
want? Well, what they want most of all is more intimate and open communication. Women want to hear less about what kind of work you do and car you drive, and more about your thoughts and feelings. You may think that women are looking for the strong, silent type, and that might have been true 20 years ago, but times have changed. Now women are turned on to a man who's sensitive and open. That makes a woman feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
she's getting to know you as a person
He's
and
sensitive.
creates a bond between you.
Boy, 20 years ago, you should have been quiet. That must have been easy.
just a guy with a
Seven-
job.
uh,
back in the
60s,
day.
60s, 70s. You could just be quiet and they'd be like, "Oh, he's a dreamboat."
Yeah, he got out of the war, came back.
He's traumatized.
He fought some
Yeah.
Nazis, came
Yeah,
back,
he's traumatized.
and,
Doesn't say a
he's,
word.
working at a steel mill now.
Yep.
Pretty
Basic.
bonkers.
Because he can't hear you. 'Cause of all the steel mill
He's got the
noises.
tinnitus from all the mortar shells.
Oh.
They're looking for a best friend as well as a lover.
I'd like to get to know men as people, and I find that hard sometimes.
They won't share.
Yeah, we're people too.
What?
Men aren't people, but I'd like them to be people. It's hard. They're not people.
Hard that they're really not people.
What's she talking about?
All the time,
Men aren't people.
They
Wait, go
don't
back. What'd she
Their
say?
best friend as
I
well
want
as
to
a
know
lover.
people as
I'd like to get to know men as people, and I find that hard sometimes.
They won't share
what
their
No,
feelings
I don't know.
all the time. They don't like, or even if they do, they just don't express themselves, so you don't understand them.
Be honest with the woman. Be as open as you possibly can. Let her know how you feel about her, if you can get it out, about life in general. Just be honest. Don't tell her what you think she wants to hear. Tell her what's really in your heart.
So you
Oh God, I'm so desperately lonely.
I mean, I'm going to Say
hold on,
less is more.
There's a limit. Less history, more mystery.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
generally better.
Come on now.
And less
She's-
is more.
Oh yeah, don't
that's
give
the
it all
thing.
up. Never spill the beans, bruh. You gotta keep the mystery.
You interview these specific people, you're getting what she wants.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that'll work if you want.
That's her love language. Yeah.
If you want the cat lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I implied when I said her like that. How did you know? I knew
Her.
there's a bunch of cats in there. If you want her and her 8 cats, then yeah, show up and just cry.
How do I
He's
do
just
this?
like me for real.
I'll take care of you. Me and my cats. There's room. I'll feed you a bowl
There's
of milk.
room. I'll feed you and give you milk like my cats. Yes.
I'm already wearing glasses. I forgot I'm wearing glasses.
Doubled it up.
See, that would work if you have glasses. Do the eye trick.
I saw you work so hard on that just to push.
Oh, my eyes.
Just to push.
I was like, oh, I just smudged up my glass. Oh, pressing against my eyes.
Just to push real metal and glass into your forehead.
Smudged
Now
up
they're
my
all
glasses.
smudged up.
Now
Oh
I
my
gotta
God.
wipe them away with my Xbox controller.
Oh, that almost made me pass out
Oh,
with
that's
that one,
awesome.
Lou. Oh, shit.
Oh, jeez.
Start by opening up in little ways.
Yeah, well, hot
Let her
in
know
here.
how you're feeling about something that's happening to both of you. Like how you feel about the movie you just saw, or the kind of day you
I
had.
always thought movies bad date. It's bad.
It's-
Unless you're both yapping over the whole thing and bonding over it, and you're just sitting there both being quiet. I'm like, it's kind of weird.
I think you can get away with
Yeah.
it like a Netflix chill type sitch, but
Oh,
if
but
it's
you're not watching anything. If you're doing
then
that.
then you're just fast forward to the end.
If you're doing
but-
Netflix and chill, and you're both actually watching the Netflix, something's wrong.
Yeah, but if you're in a movie theater, oh man, it's
Well, I mean, it depends
can't
what you're
talk.
watching.
It might be really good.
Like, have you never seen Tiger King and you guys are watching?
Oh.
Oh, dude, I mean,
How you gonna
talk it
yeah.
up, right?
Yeah,
you just go, can you believe this shit?
yeah.
Or how you really feel about her.
Depends on what you're
It's
watching.
important not to just tell the facts. Like, I worked hard today, but the feelings too. Like how you felt about your boss pressuring you. In turn, listen to how
Oh,
she
my
expresses
boss was
her
a pain in the
feelings and
ass
sympathize
today.
with her
Perfect movie
without trying
night
to solve
date.
It's a good one.
War of the Worlds with Ice Cube.
Okay, that's a good movie territory.
That's an advanced
good.
strat
Because
though.
it's so terrible, you
good.
have to talk about it.
Yeah, The Room. So bad it's good. It's amazing.
If you both can get through Tiptoes,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
problems. Try to see things from her perspective. She's not looking for advice, but for a friend. If you listen to a woman, she'll tell you everything you need to know to win her heart.
And men, it's like they just don't.
Must have busted out the
Man.
dubs at Kelly at some point. Yeah, I just showed up on the first date. I put my phone down. I just played the videos,
Enjoy.
and I just sat there and
This is me.
I
No,
didn't
no.
even say anything. I just played the videos.
That's what I'm talking about.
yes.
Then she said, "Marry me," and I was like, and
Men, it's like they just don't listen. They
Yeah.
don't listen to what women are saying. It's almost like we spell it
yeah, Chad, just play your YouTube video in front of them. That'll work.
out for them.
She'll tell
What'd
you
this lady say?
everything
Just listen.
you need to know to win her heart.
And men, it's like they just don't listen. They don't listen to what women are saying. It's almost like we spell it out for them. This
What'd she just say? I missed
is
it.
what will make us happy. 1 to 10. This is all you need to do, and I will be your most loving, wonderful girlfriend, wife, whatever you need.
Women are
I wasn't
attracted
paying
to a man
anything.
who's
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to what she was saying.
Oh,
What?
she was
Yeah.
saying words. I think. I hope
I was
it
watching the guy behind her walk by, like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
spontaneous. It's stimulating and exciting when we don't know what to expect next. Being spontaneous means being in the here and now with a woman, rather than wondering what you're going to say next. It means
I was just thinking about what I was going to say next the whole time she was talking.
I was thinking of a funny joke.
taking a chance on being yourself, rather than screening or editing what you plan to say next. If you're not afraid to express the way you really feel, you'll come across in a more genuine way, and that really turns a woman on.
Men are sexy when, with physical features or just when they're really sincere, when they do something like like something really like goofy that's kind of stupid, but you know they're doing it just because they like you.
That's the sexiest thing?
Oh, I know. She's stupid.
I find women really sexy when they don't talk like this.
Yeah.
That's what.
Literally.
That's the sexiest thing is a guy who did something goofy and stupid, but sincere.
I think that's sexy.
That's sexy.
What is that accent she has?
It sounds like a surfer type of accent.
I'm guessing Cali girl. Like this is like
Yeah.
peak Cali girl.
Well, it's so sexy. Like I hit the wave, I got painted. Whoop!
Because they like you. I think that's sexy. And
I don't hear an accent, so yeah, it's probably just Californian.
It's a Valley girl thing.
just like when they're just out there being themselves, having a really good time, and not like bothering to like put up a front, like, you know, if they know somebody's watching them, you know, trying to be something different when they're themselves. I like that.
Yeah, it always gets me sometimes. Chat's like, oh, Cali accent, but I'm from here, so I'm like, I don't hear it. I think that's it.
Oh, I hear
just
it. She
normal.
She sounds dumb.
She just is void of all thought.
She sounds dumb.
Yeah, she's got a little thick to the point where I'm like, yeah, I don't know what is that? She's like literally sounds like the whoop-ah, whoop-ah guy.
Yeah, she's getting big in her own
she
way.
is like really a surfer, like
If a woman does seem
Yeah,
interested in
dude.
you, here's some advanced flirting tips. Probably not to be used on the first encounter.
advanced.
Touch her on the arm or hand briefly, and then slowly withdraw. If you're very bold, you might want to touch her briefly on the cheek. Women find this very sexy. Women are especially turned on by a soft, low, husky
So
voice.
sexy.
Husky voice? I got one of those. I'm
Yeah.
very husky.
You have to make it huskier.
My pants say
Husk
husky.
it up.
That's how husky I am.
You want some Domino's?
You like Domino's or what?
Domino's or Little Caesars?
Jalapeno pepperoni.
That's a good opener.
Little
Papa John's,
Caesars.
Domino's, or Little Caesars.
Little tiger.
I'm not fat. I'm just husky. My mom said so.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What do you get on your pizza? Do you like crazy bread?
You want to
Avoid
get wild?
Pizza.
Yeah, like those crazy eyes when you said it.
You like
Scared
crazy
me.
bread? You like to dip it in the garlic or
How
what?
crazy do you like your bread?
Overtly
How
sexual
crazy you like it.
comments and speak in a slow, intimate voice that
Yeah,
will
how
draw her
crazy you
near.
like your bread.
When speaking directly into her ear, make it short and sweet and do it only once. You might say, I love the way you smell, or I'm glad I met you. That's powerful.
Way you make me smell.
Okay,
I'm glad I met you.
guys, you've successfully approached her and you've had a good conversation.
Yeah.
Now, don't make the mistake of not asking her out or at least getting her phone number. Sometimes guys will back off of this crucial point because they don't want to get shot down. But you've come this far, so don't quit now. And don't make the mistake of postponing this part for too long and then overstaying your welcome. Spend enough time for her to get to know you, but leave soon enough so that there's still some mystery. Notice how in this video, the man finds
There
a
you go.
complimentary and playful way to ask for a date.
I really enjoyed talking to you. So, are you old enough to date?
Oh no!
That
Oh
is
no!
so weird.
Do not ever say that.
Is fucking insane.
That's
Are you old enough
fuck.
to date?
Wow.
If
You look
have
like
to
my
even
daughter.
ask that
That's
dude,
probably not the person you should be talking
you're
to.
in the wrong crowd,
But then to ask implies he had such a fun time and is so attracted to someone that might not be of age.
of too young to be
Like
dateable.
in a way, he's like, "You're so sexy and fun to talk to. You're not 14, are you?"
Because my cousin he had this problem.
You better not be 14.
Oh,
What?
I think it's a creepy, really, really creepy way of saying you look very youthful. But it's just
that sounds so.
it's just such
Uh,
the creepiest possible way you could possibly fucking say that.
No.
Don't do this.
You're not 14, are you? Ooh. I'm not going to be in a lot of trouble for this. Is what he's kind of saying.
Am I gonna get in a legal lawsuit for
Oh.
Do you
dating
know who Chris Hansen is?
Hate me if I behave. Huh?
It depends on how you behave.
How about dinner next Saturday?
Oh, behave.
Behave.
Love to.
Can I have your number?
Darling.
Sure.
Pretty
Ooh,
good.
a pen. A pen. That would be pretty cool nowadays.
Whoa,
Let me
you
get
have a
that number.
pen.
Let me get your phone number.
Oh, you filing through like all the numbers?
Huh? He made asking for the date playful and sexy, so she was in the mood to say yes. Now let's hear from Rebecca about how women feel about being asked out.
Most women prefer a man to be confident enough to ask for a date instead of just her phone number. If he asks for her phone number, he might not call, but if he makes a date, she knows he's really interested. Have a business card or a pen or a piece of paper handy so you don't have to fumble around. So men, remember, there are a lot of women out there who would love to meet you. Now that you have the tools to make it happen, you have a big advantage. So good luck.
30-day action plan.
Oh, I got to ask
Meeting
30
women
days.
is a numbers game. At the beginning, you may fail more often than you succeed. That's normal, and it will get better. It's just the nature of this particular game, not a reflection on your looks, style, or personality. We suggest you follow our 30-day action plan to get maximum results from this program. Since the beginning is the hardest part, our action plan is a graduated program for mastering the art of meeting women. You may want to take notes about what happens as you go through this month. Also, it may be very useful to review this video, especially the 5 approaches.
Week number
During the first week of the
one.
program,
It's funny to like see this tape before what it inevitably became like the 2000s like pickup artist, and the meta was like be mean, be an asshole,
Wear a fur coat and a furry bucket hat.
and they dressed with top
Nautical
hats,
goggles.
fluffy top hat,
But do no magic.
fluffy top hat magic, and wear a see-through sleeveless tank top. Mysterio, what's his name? Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio?
No, that's a
Do the 619 on her.
pickup artist guy.
we suggest you concentrate on
It was the attitude era of dating came
dating.
after this.
the inner game.
Yeah.
Mystery, that guy.
Spend some time, maybe a few minutes each day, visualizing your
I remember seeing that show like as a teenager, like watching them, and they would like be in the van, and he would have like, he had like his hunky, charming dudes in a van, and then they would send out a dude, and you have an earpiece, and he would try to like pick up chicks.
It was kind of like Super Seducer.
It honestly was.
You know?
It was really.
self approaching women in a successful way. Try to see yourself with as much detail as possible using each of the
Look at
5
Dee Dee.
approaches.
He's flirting with me.
Dee Dee's like, it is
See,
getting
Dee
late.
Dee's putting out the vibe that she wants to be approached.
And I'm approaching her.
She's on her back like this.
Chat, when you see a woman, just make sure her tail is wagging and that she's upside down on the
Maintain
floor.
eye contact and nod.
Nod
Yep.
and lean in.
Ask for consent.
Having an interesting conversation, and then
Wonder where the
getting the
DD cam
woman's
went.
phone number. This technique
right
of
there, isn't it?
visualization is very powerful
I'll get it later.
and is used by Olympic athletes, successful businessmen, and many
Yeah, it's all
others
hooked
to
into the
get
switch, too,
comfortable
for
with
the-
success
that's why.
before it
Yeah.
happens. Because of the way the brain works, the visualization becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. At this point, it's also helpful to get a buddy to support you through this program.
Wingman.
Ideally, somebody who will go through it with you.
Wingman.
Then you can support each
Time
other
for a
and
wingman.
have somebody to talk.
Yeah, Lou, if you went to that fucking torta party, you could have brought a homie and could have settled the score.
If I would have had a
It's a
friend,
2 on
that
4.
situation would have been way more fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was
You're
like,
brave. You're feeling spicy.
like, I'm trying to meet somebody, and this online thing is weird. Let me try and go meet them in person.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was going to be a regular club with people in it, not just 4 women all sitting at one table.
They weren't people.
Well, no, they seemed nice. And I was exaggerating. They weren't ugly. I was just intimidated.
It's a lot of
It was that inner golem in you.
It's a lot of intimidation in front of one man.
Honestly, my biggest enemy was myself.
Yeah.
You learned this from this video.
If I would have gone and talked to him, I could have probably popped off like me with like a bunch of ladies on the dance floor. That'd
At the
been
very
fun.
least, have fun.
True. Even if no relationship or anything, sort of thing like that. You could have had fun. Could have eaten some chicken wings on the dance floor. Who knows?
Torta
Dude?
party.
And maybe they could have wing ladied for you.
True. Maybe they had friends.
Torta shaming. No, I think what's beautiful about the torta categories, they're like unshameable. They really own it. And it's that in itself is what's beautiful of the torta genre.
I mean, being called a torta is a bad thing. You ever had a torta?
Yeah.
They're fucking delicious.
Sandwich.
Might be the best sandwich there is.
It's a beautiful
Big
thing.
sandwich.
It's a beautiful word.
Yeah.
Happens.
Dancing with the
During week number
torta.
1, we also suggest you start smiling at as many women as you can. Just walk down the street and catch their eye and smile.
Hi.
Now, some women will
Hey.
be a little uncomfortable and look away.
Hello.
Remember, they aren't used to this. And a lot of women will smile back. That's all you have to do the first week.
That's easy.
Sounds simple, but this crucial step will get you comfortable with making contact with more women and will set the stage
Baby
for the next 3
steps.
Hi.
He's right.
Still just
Hello.
reminds me of, it's one of my favorite moments in the Louis C.K. show, Louis, where he's hanging out with that, I think it's Godfrey, the comedian, and him and his boys, and they're like fit, like athletic dudes, like, come on, Louis, go to the club with us, man. And they go up and they just like grab these girls, and this girl's like, oh yeah, I'll dance. And it cuts to Louis. He's like, he saw what they did. He's like, he just went up and touched, they grabbed her and like, yeah, let's dance. The girl's like, yeah. So Louis C.K.'s like,
Bro.
he puts his hands out and just walks towards them, tries to do exactly what they did, and they look at him, they go, oh fuck. It's so creepy. And he's like, whoa, this is all they did. They just put their hands out, touched the women, they danced with them.
During week number 2, we suggest that you
Bro,
focus
do
on
not do
striking
that.
up
Never forget
conversations
that.
with women when you find the opportunities present themselves. You're not trying to pick them up, just getting used to talking to them more often than you would. Let's say you're waiting in line in the supermarket, or you're in an elevator, and normally you just kind of sneak glances at her or be lost in your thoughts. Well, this time, just say something. You're just starting some conversations. If it leads to something, okay, but that's not the point for this week.
Just say something.
During week number 3, we
Just
suggest
talk.
you approach 4 different women and ask at least one for her phone number.
Oh.
This is your practice week. Don't worry
Damn.
about results.
Oh,
You just
gotta
want
get
to
the reps
find out
in.
what works
4.
and what doesn't.
Wrap it out.
We suggest you try using as many of the 5 different approaches as you can so that you can see what feels most natural to you. We also suggest that you start out with women who you feel you have the best chance with. In other words, don't go for the most attractive women right off, but work your way up to that.
Start with the old and frumpy.
Yeah.
Dude,
With the frumpy.
when I was a young adult, they had this place by my old house called the Foxfire.
The
where it
hell's
was
the
basically
Foxfire?
A bunch of old MILFs would go there,
It's a cougar spot.
It's a cougar den.
and you could go in there, and they would buy
Cougar
you
den?
drinks.
$5.
I never went, but I heard you went in there, you're getting hit on by some old,
Oldies.
dusty-looking ladies.
There was a
Old
lot
and
of
dusty.
sword swallowing.
Dusty Rusty. Ooh. That's a desperate days
And
place.
there wasn't hot MILFs there.
Well,
There was, like, weird MILFs there.
Oh, mostly weird.
Very weird.
I heard.
I never went. I wanted to go. Never did.
I went.
Yeah? Did
Yeah.
you actually go?
Yeah, I actually did.
Do you
And,
have a story?
There was a guy in a wheelchair, and he was dancing in the middle of the dance floor, and all the cougars were eating him up. It's sick as fuck.
Damn.
Whoa, this place
Yo.
is sick.
That.
Yo.
Everybody's going for the top 10%. But these women are often the least interesting and most
Sounds like a
difficult to get.
fun time.
Take it easy on yourself and start approaching women who will be fun to be with and also who you could have some early success with. Remember, this week is about testing your skills, so don't worry about results.
Test it before you try it.
During week number 4, we
Marriage.
suggest that you approach 4 new women with the goal to come away with at least one phone number.
Oh,
But I already fell in love with one of the old and frumpy first 4.
dump them. Those were the trial ones.
Trial and
Yeah,
error,
jump on
boys.
'em like Goombas and Mario.
You gotta get, you get this. Where there's a leveling up process.
One
This
thing
is
I
a-
will say though, that's very true. Like you find you have one. Everybody has one of those guy friends who could like never get a woman.
Goomba tortas.
And I had this guy friend who could never get a girl. Right.
What happened?
And I found a girl who was like an acquaintance, and I was like, "Hey, my friend Martin, he's not really good." Oh, I just said
Damn, he
his name.
says
That's-
fucking
Never
name.
mind. Ending the story.
And he
Ending the story.
and he met a lot of beautiful ladies.
He met a lot of beautiful women, and he was a great guy.
And ever since, he just been putting it down, right, Lou?
I'm sorry, brother.
Damn, Lou.
How you doing, man?
Hey, Marty. Sorry, dude.
I'm sorry, brother.
Louie's just joking.
That's him in the chat right there, Martin Mixer. I'm just kidding. That's a different Martin. I don't know.
Jesus, Lou. Is it worth finishing the story? I mean, if he's
I'm done with
watching
the story now.
Yeah.
if he's watching the
It's
clip,
done now, dude. He's still my friend. I'm not gonna do that.
So you had
to
a friend
him.
named Martin. Okay, that's great. Wow,
I had a great
must be
friend
nice.
named Martin. He was a good dude. I think
Damn.
he has girlfriends now, though.
That's
but this
good.
was like right out of high school. He was like nervous, you know.
Yeah.
We could put it all together and come up with your best effort as a result of what you learned.
Fucking doxed his ass.
Now, by this time,
Oh,
you'll talk
boy,
to 8
that
women
ain't-
and put into practice a variety of approaches.
Yeah,
If you got a date, great. If not, that's great too. Remember, it's just a matter of time. There's lots of women out there.
My man
and some of them
Martin.
are going to be really turned on by you.
Oh yeah.
The most important thing to remember is
As
after
a matter
this
of
30-day
fact, you're
period,
turning
you should
me
have a
on
huge
right now.
advantage over the rest of the guys out there.
Matter of fact,
I'm sure you're going to
am
really
I turning you
appreciate the
on?
effort you put out when you're sitting across from this very attractive woman that you're crazy about and who thinks you're the sexiest guy in the world. The best part will be that you met her through your own guts and initiative. Good luck.
Yup.
Thanks,
Wow.
Dr. Steve.
Oh, then you're gonna
Casablanca.
show Casablanca, and then you have more tapes to show.
Say when you first meet someone, are you aware of the three things that
Whoa! What did this guy do to get there?
the opposite sex finds the most attractive? Do you know where and how to find the dream relationship you've always wanted? The answers to these questions and much more are available in this great
More is available.
program.
You can
Love,
do
Sex,
more?
and Dating in the 90s.
Look at my
Yeah, they gotta
taste.
Secrets of
breadcrumb you to get
successful
more
romance
shit.
have been transformed into the most effective program.
How do
of its
I
kind.
know I didn't get
sex?
past that?
Authors Stephen Newmark, Rebecca Sidnor, and Luann Cole are the leading experts in the field of love,
Look
sex,
at
and dating.
Luann's hair.
Together, they deliver to you the latest information taken from their live seminars. Now you
Rule
can
number
receive
one,
the powerful
don't let her
results from
find
these
out
seminars
any
in
of
the
these
comfort of your own-
massive collections.
Yo, yeah.
Want to go back to my
Dude, she gets in
place?
your car like, hey,
Don't
do you have
mind
any
these
tissues in your glove
tapes.
box? Like 20 tapes fall
How
out.
to have sex, how to get laid, how to meet and
How
get
to
laid,
maintain erection.
how to fuck hard, how to fuck soft.
Call now and
Oh,
love,
no.
sex, and dating in the
Oh,
night.
My
shit.
secret of
How much
how
did you
to
spend
fuck.
on all this?
and discover where
I'm in.
And that's how you met me too. You used all the tricks in the book.
Dad.
and how to meet people easily, how to prepare for a date to ensure success.
How to magnetize people to desire you, or people you desire.
What, Magneto people?
Magnetize
Oh, you get
people.
superpowers in this one?
How to use the keys
Magnetic?
to seduction. What
How to have a great sex life.
men and women really want.
What I really
their sexual
want.
secrets.
How to get someone to commit.
Sexual secrets.
Secrets and how to make a relationship work.
And more.
All
Oh
tape
boy.
on secrets?
You can also purchase $65 back then.
Oh man.
That's like $300 today. That's a lot of fucking money.
Nowadays, it's probably like
I hope
using
it works.
Nowadays, it's probably like using like a Primo, like Tinder Plus,
Tinder Pro.
Tinder Premium Plus monthly Pro subscription. Wow.
Yeah.
Tests for lovers.
You know when you get when you pay for the premium,
Test your lover.
Test your lover.
you just get a lot of bots.
Yeah.
A lot of bots.
Bots for what?
When you get that Tinder premium,
Oh, yeah, that's all
It's
that's
farming
on there is
engagement.
fake stuff because they want you to feel like your money was worth it.
a lot of bots.
So
will
you're
message
like,
you.
I'm just matching with models all day.
It got to the point where it was just like, are you a robot? No? Okay, prove it. And then
Prove
it's
it.
like, then you're like arguing with the person who finally messaged you back.
It's like Deus Ex Machina.
It's awful.
Yeah, and all the single people.
Yeah,
would say, good
that's
luck,
true.
man. Sounds rough. Sounds like it's probably way rougher.
I
these
think you
days.
have to be like on a dating app,
Yeah.
right? Like if you're not, then I think you're missing out. Like,
Yeah. It's
So
funny
many
to look
opportunities.
back at 90s perspective, though.
Yeah,
Little
yeah, that
Stuff,
was fun.
Little stuff still rings true today.
Yeah.
A lot of it's kind of funny.
a lot of self-confidence stuff, of course. It's gonna be like just natural. You do a lot of these things.
Nah, just have friends you're good. Yeah, you'll figure it out, chat, you know? Dating today is like a knife fight in the dark. Godspeed and good luck to you, chat. Godspeed and good luck.
I mean, like I think like you can still meet people through friends. I think that's still true, but I think online dating is kind of like tops for singles.
Mm-hmm. Hit the apps, but you got to have a good profile. Can't just have a doo-doo profile. If you have a doo-doo profile, you meet doo-doo people, and then your life is shit.
Imagine if you have like an AI written profile and they put it in the AI detector.
Yeah. That's probably happening a lot right now. People optimizing their thing with AI.
People showing up, it's not even them.
Yeah.
It's hard to write one of those profiles, though.
Yeah, how do you talk about...
How do you be funny?
Oh, God. I think we did all this talk at like one of our last Valentine's days at nauseum. So I was like, okay, we're never doing that again. We've kind of said everything there is to say about it. And then we're all out of the game. So I'm like, I don't even know what it's like now.
Yeah, it's probably worse. Robots have become smarter now.
And you're against so
True.
much
Dang
robot
clankers.
now.
Yeah.
And the future generation, that's going to be tough because they're going to be attracted to robots.
You can't even go send me a picture of you flipping off the camera because they'll just be like, hey, hey, Dolly 3, make a picture of this girl flipping off the camera. And then boom, they got it. They got you.
Now you're
You're
taller.
in. Hey, I need help. I'm stuck on the side of the road. I need some gas money. That's the next message you get.
I think it's going to be a lot of robot stuff. They'd be like, wow, I find this girl attractive. Screenshot capture, feed to AI, be her now, and now I'm dating you. I got that out of me.
Ooh.
Now I'm bored of her. So
Now mother will know.
Now I've deleted this AI, and then they go back to the app and get a new face of a new person and go, I want to date this, but the robot version.
Do you think people are going to date robots?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the future when, like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
it gets good.
Oh, dude, I think it's pretty fucked up.
I want a robot for the house just to do chores.
Like a Roomba, but more?
No.
Like a bipedal.
Like a Tesla robot that can do dishes, cook.
That's what
clean.
Elon was pushing, right? He wants 40 grand, and it does laundry.
I mean, dude, when you think about it, a nice dishwasher is like $2,000.
Yeah. How much is a robot you can have sex with?
I don't want to have sex with it.
Well, some do.
I mean, some people might.
It's already happening, says chat. All this is already happening.
I just want fucking, something to clean, cook dinner, help the kids with fucking homework.
Bang maid.
And I can just, stream. Just let me.
You want indentured servitude.
You want smart house, what you want.
Yes.
Yeah, without the murder.
Without the murder and without the, weird music playing on the wall.
Yeah, it's a good movie, though.
And was it a ghost?
I don't think I've seen that movie.
He was a ghost?
I huff, I puff, I huff and puff and blow you away.
Wow, you remember that.
How do you know that?
That's crazy.
That's my favorite part of the movie.
Chat, thank you guys for the titty subs, resubs. We'll be back tomorrow, all right?
GG's, everybody. Hope you had a good one.
GG, that was a lot of fun. Appreciate y'all, chat.
That was
Have
a
good
lot
one.
of fun.
Tomorrow, bye-bye.
And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe to the Djibouti Show. Thanks to these guys,
When was the last time you
we
actually
were able to
owned
do
one?
this.
A long time,
Bro, they're
dude.
fucking good.
I gotta get me one,
Shit.
dude.
I haven't had one in a while with some nice Talera bread, dude.
Go get one right now.
I'm down.
Go fucking get one right now.
Get one right
You know what?
now.
I'll get you 4 of them.
What?
What?
Whoa. I was like, that's a lot of food. Oh.
I want you to be, I want to take you back, man. Give you
I
a
don't
second
Take
round.
me
two.
back.
I'm happy where I'm at.
4 tortas.
You don't want to go back. Once you're out, I don't want to go back, brother.
GG's, everybody.
I'm good right here. Yeah, appreciate you guys, all the titties and bitties. You guys are the best dudes.
Bye.
We've been working on a lot of offline stuff, but it'll all pay off. You'll see it. Your boys always come through with the goods.
If you work online, join courses to meet people with the same interest. Wow.
And people got real tips.
That's a good tip, actually.
Join courses to meet people same interest. Yeah, I had a buddy of mine that was going to like these. It's like an app. It's not labeled as dating, but it's like meetups.
Yeah.
And he's met a lot of good friends and dated 2 or 3, from there.
Yeah, I know there's places that do for IT meetups. You get to meet people in the industry.
Yeah.
You never know.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Peace out, guys. Let's see here.
We had a video yesterday where people have been trying to get to the bottom of this fucking cheater. Everybody thinks this person's a cheater. Now, at this point, am I convinced that they're a cheater? Yeah. Yep, I'm convinced. I'm convinced. I think so. Especially after they showed that AI telemetry thing, I was like, okay, that's it. Like, I believe it instantly. This is from Call of Shame. If you can believe it, it's from a Call of Duty account that finds people that are cheating ass bitches in the game. Yep.
No, they got them.
In today's video, I've received more information that once again adds even more weight to the case that Catman was cheating. As everyone knows, back in 2024, he was banned on Twitch for 7 days for cheating.
Oh, God.
He appealed the ban, but
My
the
aim
appeal
was too good, I guess.
was denied. Now, after Riley's cheat clips were posted on social media, Twitch banned him again. But this time, instead of serving another 7-day ban, he was back after just 24 hours.
Yep.
Of course, the Fruit Loops defending Riley claimed he appealed.
I'm unbanned already?
Oh, bro, I haven't heard that in a while. Damn, bro, that's some 1998 shit.
And his account was reinstated.
Man.
As if that somehow proves he wasn't cheating.
Yeah.
I can now prove not only that they lied and tried to gaslight the situation, but that they even went as far as compiling a list of notable names in a desperate appeal to authority.
Oh my God.
Instead of addressing the actual cheating evidence, they point to big streamers or trusted community figures who supposedly vouch for Riley. As if name-dropping well-known people somehow makes him innocent. But if this were a courtroom, that list wouldn't even make it past the judge. It would be tossed out immediately as nothing more than hearsay.
I think, you know what? This is a very good point. We need to send people to, like, we need to have court investigations on people cheating in these video games. It's gone too far. It's too far nowadays. There's too many fucking cheaters. This is outrageous.
I know.
Information, but
the
errors and outright lies.
Yeah.
And I'll come back to that later, as I'm not letting that slide.
Of course.
But getting back to the bans, they claimed Riley was unbanned after just 24 hours and didn't need to serve the full 7 days.
Right.
That's false, and here's why. In 2024, Twitch would ban a first offender anywhere from 1 to 7 days at the discretion of the enforcement team.
Sure.
In Riley's case, he got the maximum. But in 2025, Twitch changed its rules in an attempt to be more transparent. Now, first offenses are automatically just 24 hours. So no, Riley served his full ban. They lied to you. All of them. They said he appealed.
Well, yeah, everybody knew that. So he appealed and he got he got a 24-hour, yeah.
And that Twitch reviewed his gameplay and lifted the ban. But that's nonsense. His appeal was denied. Both times. And in both cases, Riley had to serve
How do you know it was denied?
Entire length of his ban for cheating in multiplayer games.
I mean, I guess you could apply.
Initially,
you could
we had only circumstantial evidence and didn't know the reasons for either ban. In 2024, however, Riley posted that his aim is simply too good, which he appeared to offer as the explanation, effectively acknowledging a cheating-related ban.
Riley C isn't Riley CS.
Same applies to his recent ban. While the exact basis was unclear at first,
that could be
newly obtained evidence indicates he was banned for cheating, served the full length of the ban, and had his appeal denied after a manual review of his gameplay and submission.
Well, hello, Riley C. Your account was recently suspended. Determined that your account will remain suspended. So this is the correct answer. It said right. Yeah, this is right. No, it says it right here.
Not mass reports. Because the enforcement
the idea that Twitch bans off of mass reports isn't true. They don't ban off of mass reports. Because if they did, you would have seen every e-girl get insta-banned. You would have me and Hassan getting banned every day. It's his alt? Oh!
Manually looked at his alt, rejected his appeal, proving this was not automated. What began as circumstantial evidence is now substantive. there is direct support for the conclusion that Riley was banned for cheating in multiplayer games.
Cheaters
and his
often change
appeals were
names.
denied.
Yeah.
Now I want to move on to what I'm calling the Riley list, a strange collection of names that the aiming community has put together in an attempt to clear his name.
Yeah.
As I mentioned earlier, this is nothing more than an appeal to authority, which
Creator. It's the aiming community, not the spelling community.
carries absolutely no weight. I know this firsthand. In court, what matters is expert testimony, a doctor giving an opinion on a misdiagnosis, or in this case, perhaps an anti-cheat developer providing their technical analysis.
That's correct.
But what do we actually get? A handful of streamers.
XQC? Yeah, XQC probably said the same thing that most people said. I don't know whether he's cheating or not. Maybe he is, but it doesn't prove it. Like the video doesn't prove it. And even Call of Shame said that himself in the last video. He said that you could not be sure unless it was analyzed with AI, because the type of tool that they're using is meant to mimic high human level gameplay. So do you see kind of what I'm saying? So like, you shouldn't blame anybody for saying that they thought it was real, because it's supposed to look real. It's a machine. That's what it's done to do.
With zero knowledge of cheating or hacking. They list Huskers, for example,
Yeah.
the same person I exposed just last week for cheating in Battlefield. This is someone with a history of cheating allegations, corruption claims, and being caught exploiting in multiple games. That is not a
what?
credible source. On top of that, they can't even get their facts straight.
What?
He left Luminosity last year, and he has never won the World Series of Warzone. That claim is a flat-out lie.
So they're just making up bullshit.
He's never won a single professional tournament on land. Calling himself a World Series of Warzone champion is laughable. The titles he's talking about were North America-only online events, played from the comfort of his bedroom. XQC is once again another terrible source. Just because he's a big...
Oh no! That's my boy. No, come on.
Streamer doesn't automatically make him credible. In fact, the very idea that a large following equals credibility...
Okay, so he's right, but XQC also is a former professional Overwatch player. And I understand he was playing Winston main, right? So it doesn't mean it's not really FPS. But at the same time, like, he's played Valorant. XQC, I think I think that he's a legit source.
Only reinforces my earlier point. Popularity is not proof.
True.
Especially when it comes to cheating in multiplayer games, his opinion carries no real weight. This is the same guy who publicly defended Nadia, going so far as to break down my video live on his channel and dismiss it as a witch hunt simply because she's a woman.
By the way, Nadia doxed one of her viewers whenever they sent her a negative message on Twitch, and then Twitch never really did anything about it. So they let her read out the real life name of the person who donated to her on stream, and she completely got away with it. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Where's her ban? She didn't get a ban.
He insisted there was no evidence of her cheating, yet she was permanently banned later that same year.
Alright, I'm gonna be willing to say it, chat. I'm gonna be willing to say it. All the shit we're talking about, all this garbage, it's all actual dog shit. All the chat, I don't care saying it again, chat. All the cheating stuff was unfounded. All this is garbage. It's all stupidity. I'm sorry. I wish I could. Guys, there's so many things to criticize her for. Not this.
Bro, I just got banned.
Oh man, well there you go, right? I mean, I think that really you should listen to the dev. They're probably gonna know the most of it. Isn't she a hot tub streamer now? I have not. Why would I give a fuck what she does now? Irrelevant. Who cares?
They even listed someone called CB, an esports caster.
CB?
But since when does a caster have any real relevance in proving Riley wasn't cheating?
True.
Or maybe, just maybe, there's another reason he jumped to Riley's defense. Is this supposed to be a list of credible sources, or just a collection of friends? Anyway, let's continue.
Yep.
Then there's Otter, the guy who pretended to work for EA until he was community noted as a liar. The same guy...
Wait, what? I think that he's probably memeing, right? I mean, he must have been memeing.
The same guy I personally caught cheating in Battlefield and who previously tripped not one but 2 independent anti-cheat systems.
Why is everybody cheating? Why are they? What is that? What the hell is going on? Holy shit! For clout?
Not exactly the best source to prove Riley isn't cheating. Next is Metaphor, buried under multiple cheating accusations in Warzone, from suspicious aim to boosting. And remember, this one also said Nadia doesn't cheat. She's an incredible player, and everyone that says otherwise is brain dead.
Right.
Then there's Daniel Kapadia, an esports caster who insisted Riley is clean, even citing Riley's own cheat developer, who just so happens to also be Riley's editor. Yeah, probably regretting that one. These are just commentators. How are they even considered credible sources on what cheating looks like?
Because when you're desperate, you're gonna grab onto anything to prevent yourself from drowning. It's pretty simple, isn't it? I think it's obvious.
Then you've got names like Marksman, hyped up as a search and destroy demon. A demon? We all know why he defended Riley, so let's not pretend.
I don't know. I do think that there's definitely, like, you do have own group bias, you know, solidarity with stuff like that. I mean, I can't say that's the reason why, but, you know, it's hard to say.
We have Sarah Frags. Look, you can't just keep citing members of the trans community as if that alone makes them credible sources to Riley's innocence. This whole list is laughable. If you see anyone holding it up as proof Riley never cheated, you can safely dismiss it for what it is, propaganda. Not me, though. I worked on the MSN Gaming Zone, where I monitored cheating across a variety of titles. I even went as far as building my own gaming platform, yes, my own platform, directly competing with GameSpy and others at the time. Later, I collaborated with Microsoft to track down cheaters in Age of Empires, which, by the way, I still play to this day. I've even written my own anti-cheat, and no, I didn't need kernel-level access. I used AI-driven bots to infiltrate cheat sites, analyze loaders, extract cheat signatures, and break them down into raw data. And then, just to make things harder for cheat developers, I converted those signatures into what I called angelic script.
Who's this guy?
It was an innovative approach, and it worked. I developed Ricochet Trust Score, software that leverages user mode anti-cheat techniques to validate a player's PC integrity before the game even boots, using Secure Boot and TPM long before they became industry standards. I also built an AI-driven anti-cheat analysis platform called TrueSight, and even published a peer-reviewed PhD-level white paper on computer vision-based cheat detection. I know this field, I've lived it. When it comes to cheating, I am a credible authority. I've spent decades on the front lines of cybersecurity and anti-cheat technology. I worked on Symantec's double firewall, where my mission was...
Bro. All of that just to absolutely fucking obliterate some weird furry on the internet who's cheating in a beta.
Was clear. Identify threats.
This is like whenever you're, I'm trying to think of a good example of this. It's like whenever you're playing the game and you accidentally aggro like a late game boss at the beginning and you're like, wait, wait, how the fuck did I get here?
Yeah.
Threats and stop them. I pulled apart Trojans and worms like Sub7, NetBus, and Back Orifice.
Oh my god.
I was there during the IRC wars, when groups clashed for dominance. I watched the birth of botnets, the rise of reverse connections, and the inevitable collapses that followed. I lived it. They didn't. In my expert opinion, this person was cheating. And you
this
can
is
take
amazing.
To the bank. I'm Call of Shame. God bless every one of you.
I was there, Gandalf.
On the other side.
3,000 years ago. Holy shit.
That scared the shit out of me.
This went so hard. I love it. I'm gonna link you guys the video. This is so funny. The final boss of cheating cringe outro? No, I don't think it. I think that the reason why I don't think this is cringe at all is because he owns it, bro. He owns it. He doesn't care. He just says it the way it is. That's just a boss intro. Yes. The time when it's awkward is that whenever there's like not really any confidence behind it, and like the guy does seem like he knows what he's talking about, right? that's what's fucking funny about this. The nerd flex, yes, it's amazing. And I think anybody that's getting upset about that, the ego thing, you can lighten up a little bit, guys. It's fucking funny. Yeah, it's just fucking funny. Do we really need to see a PhD to see if this is obvious cheating? Well, actually, the answer to that's yes, is because of the amount of technology that's used in that type of stuff is absolutely, it's hard to understand. 100% it is. Yeah, it goes without saying, but, for some people, maybe they don't get it.
About to get shot, buddy. The smoke.
That is a lot to carry.
Alright, here we go. Here we go again.
You don't know me yet, but you really want to come out and meet up with me. How about it?
Probably not. Fuck.
No room for that.
I need a repair kit, so I'll just gas this car up and stick with this. Fuck did I just hit?
Nothing but good time. This place looks empty.
That was it?
I'm running out of steam.
That's +5 material. Which means I'm good to go.
I kind of like keeping the lights on, so how about we build a generator?
Generator. I need more building materials.
Way too loud. I need a supply drop on my location. You got it? More of the same.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, can I get a supply drop here? Hey, can I get a supply drop here?
You got it.
That shit is heavy. No room for that.
Take a look at what I just delivered.
Hord's coming. Run or fight? Got a passenger.
That is a lot to carry. Great. Okay, we good. Nothing left to find here.
We lost another unit today. Good soldiers, but they got sloppy. Never scavenge an area you haven't scouted first.
All clear. So much for being quiet. Sweet.
Multiple zombie targets now.
I'm so beat.
I'm happy. For now, at least.
Hey, everybody's getting cured. like I'm doing good.
Gotta be quieter.
I done forgot about that. Whoops. I think we did enough here. Almost upgraded. Wait 1 minute.
Our storage is limited.
This guy has
Ignore
to.
that, we lose valuable supplies.
Need the workshop. Like that.
That's terrific.
Okay. I see. D10. Damn it. Euro. Do this inventory quick. Ooh, man. I'll have to switch guns. Damn. Another time. Alright, what is next? What we can do. Put on a little music quick. What is next is the question. I'm gonna peruse through these games here. Alright. A few seconds of a break, but I'm back. Let's see here. I got so many games. Let's see. Where is it? You know, actually, I'm gonna go through and uninstall some games here. Where is it? Okay, install that. Alright, a lot of updates here. How is this game at? The heck? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Makes it easy. Come on now, open up. Give it the old double click. Come on, don't give me shit. New friend. Oh hell no, that's not even English. Virtual controller. Damn it. I fuck up my audio, but this one's virtual controller. I think that's wavelength. Here we go again. Close and reopen. Let me just, what the fuck? Let me just get set up here. "31 days." Okay. All right. "31 days." They're pretty cool outfits, let's be real.
Now we get serious.
Let's get it. Music. Go.
We have Charlie 1. Charlie 1 is secured. We have captured Sector Charlie. Majority of sectors under our control. Hostile located. Long range. Spotted hostile. Hostile ground troop ID'd. Far. Hostile located. Into the scrapyard.
Got him.
Hostile ground troop ID'd.
Got him. Oh, and I got the heal. Let's go.
Vehicle is taking damage! They're assaulting Bravo 2. Look forward! Danger! 250 meters away!
I just got fucked up.
I need medical help! Medic!
No!
Help me up now!
Hostile troops are attacking Bravo 3.
for action! Eyes on my marker! Spotted a tango!
Give me an update. We're pushing the Russians out. We're on schedule.
Enemy soldier mark! West!
Let's keep the momentum. Marking out the soldiers! Hostiles are assaulting Bravo 2. Hostile combat vehicle! Stop it!
The enemy has secured more sectors than we have. Remember your order.
Bar! One ground troop, around 300 meters!
My sentry is ready!
Sector Bravo is ours.
Starting repair!
Eyes on a hostile fire team, 130 meters. Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives. Sector Charlie is under enemy control. Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
Got him!
Damn, I should put a turret down.
Help me get back in!
Hostile tank, mark!
Straight annihilated.
Majority of sectors under enemy control.
Sentry ready.
Russians have lost strength. The cracks are showing.
Damn.
We've captured Sector Charlie. Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
Sentry in place. Tango on my mark. 110 meters away. Help me get back in!
Tango on my mark. Around 40 meters from your position. Marking danger.
Man down! Friendly!
Just lost an objective. The enemy has conquered Bravo 2.
We have a man down!
What the fuck? So close to blowing that up.
Enemy forces control the majority of sectors. Objective taken by hostiles. Bravo 2 under attack by the enemy.
Let's see how they handle this. Hostile is down!
Hostiles attacking one of our objectives.
Damn it.
Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
Taking fire! Right side!
Outside the combat area.
Damn.
Sector Charlie is ours. Battle outcome looks promising. We control the majority of sectors.
Danger! Explosion!
Walking enemy infantry! 70 meters away from my position!
Fuck.
Russians are
Scratching my
at
face for a second.
Remove the people!
One of our objectives is under attack.
Good. Sentry ready. Do not help me. Not safe.
This is insane!
Hostile tanks spotted!
Our forces no longer hold Bravo 1.
Tango! East!
Enemy has secured an objective.
Marking danger! Enemy soldier! 250 meters away!
Our forces are moving to attack Bravo 1.
My sentry is ready! Target is down!
We have locked down Sector Bravo.
Help me up!
Our forces have taken more sectors than the enemy.
No.
Defeat them.
Y'all just gonna watch me die.
Hostile soldier.
Assembling sentry!
No shot. That should have been louder, let's be real.
Sentry in place.
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
Kilo spotted. 300 meters.
Enemy infantry located. 300 meters away. We couldn't maintain control of Bravo 2.
Yo, I killed him through the wall? No fucking way, bro.
Bravo 2 has been taken by
He
hostiles.
pinned it, I shot it.
In here. Careful out there. We now control Sector Bravo.
Ready for action!
We have taken more sectors today. Make sure we don't lose our advantage.
Reloading weapon!
Appreciate it.
Look right!
Damn.
They're losing this battle. Hold your territory.
Let's see how they handle this.
Hostiles hitting Bravo 2.
Hostile infantry. Long distance. Enemy down! I need medical help! Help me get back in!
Enemy spotted. 40 meters from you.
Ready! need medical help! Help me!
You bitch. Couldn't even give me a helping hand.
Russians are retreating. Spectacular work out there.
We did it. Fuck yeah. What all did I get? Nice. Likey. Alright, let's get back into it. This game's fucking fun. This is really fun. I got real sights.
We now control Echo Sector.
Our plan is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
Bravo Sector has been seized by hostiles.
Yeah, I started way back here.
One of our objectives is under attack.
No way.
Help me up now! Somebody! Help!
Help me up. Get me up.
Help me up! Help me up now!
No.
I need medical help!
You don't see me?
Help me!
You cocksucker. You gotta be shitting me.
Bravo sector fully secured. Well done. We have secured almost every sector.
Whoa.
US forces attacking one of our objectives. The enemy have taken a heavy blow. We lost Charlie sector to hostiles. Summarize our situation. US forces need a beachhead to secure ground. We kept them on the run.
Sentry in place!
Charlie sector secure. Almost all sectors are under our control.
Hostile closing in! 50 meters away from me!
Marking enemy tank, around 70 meters from my position.
Our enemy has spent half their resources.
Let's get him. This is gonna be
Sector is under
easy.
American occupation.
from my position!
Enemy just secured Bravo sector.
Sentry in place! Hostile infantry! I need help! Help me! I need medical help! Requesting medical aid!
They control all of Delta sector. One of our objectives is being invaded.
Our enemy controls the battlefield. They have conquered more sectors.
Assembling sentry!
Hostile located! 70 meters from my position! Marking enemy tank!
We have complete control of Delta sector.
We have superiority in this battle. Make sure we maintain it.
We have taken command of Echo sector. Nearly every sector is under our control. Good work.
Enemy pushed us off Delta 1.
This will hurt them!
Hostiles have taken Delta sector.
Initiating assault on Delta 1.
Gas! Grenade out! Stay calm! Reloading! Need cover! secure.
Government assisted.
Good. Time to be ready. Multiple hostile. Southeast.
No way, let's go.
Соблюдайте дистанцию. Пытайтесь помочь. Удар по цели.
We now control Echo Sector. They're abandoning the fight. We've won this.
What did I even do? Not the greatest. Still decent though.
No.
Alright guys, I will catch y'all later. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more. Power XL Official is out. I might be back on, I might not be, but you guys have a good night just in case. And I'll see y'all in a little bit, I guess. Home